Boom! There we go. Greetings!
Oh boy!
Gabriel Cancel, Prince Academy, Modern Day Bard, back once again. Only 7 months since the last stream this time of this game,
really?
this series. Yes, it was the end of September is when we finished Dark Souls.
Jeez.
Well, it's better than Kingdom Hearts, which I came back to after a year and 7 months. So, you know, it's better. We're doing okay. But this is Suzu. He's the Dark Souls veteran that I know. I don't know why I said it like that. And as my label now says, I am less newbie than I was last time because I've beaten a Dark Souls game now.
Oh, heck yeah. Now you're half a noob.
That may be a better way to put it. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, and then after you beat Dark Souls 2, you'll be like canceled out.
Wait, damn it. There we go. Okay. Properties. And I'm half newbie. There we go.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Proper terminology. So, Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
A slightly newer video game. Oh, geez. That seemed loud.
Dark Souls 2. Wait, have you not launched this?
No.
Oh.
Oh, no. The EULA. Well, I launched it, like, in the sense that I've gone to the title screen before, which was to make sure the game worked on my console.
Okay. You'll want to turn some of the audio down then.
Okay. It's they.
And here we see the action-packed gameplay.
Nexus. Yep. Accepting the terms and conditions. The hardest part of any Dark Souls game.
The ultimate boss.
There was no new information. Gee, thanks. Okay. Oh boy. Blood on. Subtitles on. HUD. Sure. Adjust brightness. That looks fine to me.
Are we good? That's a good question.
Somewhere between 3 and 4, probably. So if we do go more than 3, it won't be much more. I basically have a hard limit of 4 hours.
Understandable.
That's 10 o'clock for me, and I have to be up at 6 in the morning. So I try and get my 8 hours.
I'm good to go however long the passion lasts, but
yeah. Well,
I'm not in the driver's seat here.
Whatever you miss, the VODs will always go up. They'll always be there unless something happens to my account. I'm gonna... okay. Say 4 hours? Sure. You know what? Like, generally, unless, like, we hit a really good stopping point in that time, it'll be 4 hours.
Yeah, honestly, I don't... I do not know how much this game will test your patience.
So what should I change as far as this goes? I think I got it kind of okay, but is it worth just turning the sound effect volume down a little bit?
Probably just like a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I'll turn it down to 1 for now. We'll wait until we get into it.
Suzu awesome.
And people are like, you know, we're like slashing stuff and everything.
Yeah, we'll see. I will put the disclaimer forward as a reminder. I am only here to enhance Gabe's inherent glory.
Perhaps. Far off memory. It's like a scattered. What is it? Fuck! I can never remember the line. The thing from Kingdom Hearts 2.
A scattered memory that's like a far off dream.
A far off memory. It's like a scattered dream.
Like a scattered memory.
Whatever.
Wait, no, it's a far off memory. Dang it.
Yeah, see, I never remember the order it goes. I believe I have it. There we go. A scattered dream looks like a far off memory. A far off memory is like a scattered dream. Got it.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
You can put that over the beginning of a Dark Souls and it wouldn't be that weird. Just get a...
Actually, yeah, because hollowing is a thing.
Yeah, just get a low-voiced British man to say it. Far off memory that's like a scattered dream.
Symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness.
Ooh. Fancy words.
Yeah, do you remember the plot of Dark Souls 1?
Your future.
Vaguely.
Do you remember what hollowing is?
Yes. Oh
Okay.
no! Is it turning into a candle?
None will have meaning, and you won't even care.
That sounds about right for how I will feel about other characters in a Dark Souls game.
A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow.
Oh, I just realized my TV volume is still up. That's why I'm hearing everything twice.
Long ago.
There we go.
In
Oh,
a walled-off land far to the north.
I was not expecting her to actually be talking.
King built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake.
And definitely not Lordran.
Perhaps you're familiar.
Perhaps.
How could you be?
Yeah, don't ask that.
But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
I want to line the pieces up, yours and mine. I like that a lot now. I want to like get a Dark Souls narrator to read that whole bit. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Hell yeah.
Bloodborne?
No, not yet. It was in development when this came out, but
Yeah, that I can't do anything about the that delay.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's just I think between when they chat and when it pops up on my screen, I believe there's a big delay. But I see it right away.
Oh boy. There it is, Gabe. It's the door to darkness.
It's the the Heartless. No, it's the fucking the other
It's the
guys.
Whispers.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's the Whispers.
Will burn in anguish,
Huh.
time after time.
Time after time.
Cursed.
One could call it the fate of the undead. It's a Dark Souls 1 reference!
Whoa. Damn, sucks to be him.
Yeah. That's you. Or it will be.
Ooh, a large leather shield.
Hell yeah. It's a leather-covered shield! By the way, I hope you're ready for nothing in this game to look nearly as cool as that.
I mean, that tracks. Well, I don't know. It's crazy how much better this like already looks.
Than Dark Souls 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hey, remember that problem you were having?
Yeah?
I think it's happening for me too.
Oh, what?
With the stream, with the remake. Where
Oh, it made the models like really slow for some
no,
reason?
where OBS it just like is framey as fuck.
Strange.
That is also happening to me. Like looking at my TV, I am moving around at 60 and it's great and smooth. If I look at it in OBS, it is a stuttery, insane mess.
Well, it looks fine on stream.
It does?
Honestly. Yeah, it's only very occasionally like... Oh, wait, no, there it is. Now it's... Okay, yeah. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, well, because on my TV, it is perfectly smooth. There is zero stuttering.
I mean, if it's any consolation, I see things all right.
Yeah, but you're not the stream.
I know.
What the fuck? What happened to OBS, man?
I don't know. I don't know which of these, like, recent updates broke OBS.
Because it's fine with Kingdom Hearts. Maybe it is just the VTube stuff. 'Cause that's the only difference between this and the Kingdom Hearts stream. And also, I guess that I'm pulling it in from a third source, but it looks fine on that source as well.
Possibly? I don't know. Chopping here is somewhat not good, says Nexus.
Yeah. What could I possibly... I don't know what I could possibly do to...
Well, what's the bit rate that you're using?
Boop, boop, boo. Boo. 6,000.
Maybe dropping it to like 5, maybe 4.
Boop. Boop. Do I need to stop and start the stream again for that to like take effect?
I have no idea. What's the readout in OBS? No, wait, it's already smoother. It's already smoother. Stream is already smoother. There's just still a bit of choppiness now and then, but not as frequently.
Okay, let's try going down to 4,000 then.
It'll probably look better when you're not in the place with all the grass, at the very least.
Well, because the thing is, like I'm saying, like it's not a game thing. Like the game is running buttery smooth for me.
Oh, that's a fair point, yeah.
I hate this is how this is starting.
Yeah, now you know how I feel.
No, I get it. I get how frustrating it is. Because it was totally fine. Maybe it's Discord it doesn't like.
Maybe.
Because when we tried it without, whatchamacallit, the VTuber stuff, it was fine, right? Or it wasn't fine? Like that didn't help at all?
Yeah. Do we want to see what happens if we cut off the Discord screen cap?
Sure. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about just the chat. Stop streaming to you. It's still up on stream and everything though, right? Yeah. You know, I think that fixed it.
That did it immediately. Okay.
Yep.
Now, what would happen if you Discord screen capped OBS instead?
I don't believe I can.
You can't?
I think OBS specifically does not like let you do that.
Ah.
Yeah. It doesn't show up in the What if I
What if you
Hold
do it to
on.
Discord but just on really shitty settings?
Hold on. What if I do this? Instead of capturing the screen.
Oh, just
Or-
like display capture instead?
Yes, I'm capturing my second monitor. Oh no. It is streaming to you that is the problem.
Is it? Hold on,
Yes,
let me.
because I saw it.
I am looking at the stream.
Yeah.
It hasn't caught up yet to any choppiness.
Just wait till I run through the thing in the middle. It's gonna get real bad.
All right, let's see. Still waiting. Sprinting back to the thing. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is 100%. It might be my internet, honestly.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, should we carry on with it or just cut the...
Let me actually just
For the sake of
try something, though. Let's try this. Let's see if it is... Ooh, that might... Okay, so...
Is it better?
It seems to be. So what it is basically that I can't stream above 720/30 to you.
Got it. I will celebrate.
So
with
that's
some
good
root
to
beer.
know. Which would also explain probably why it was happening to you and didn't happen to me like in the past. Because I didn't have... I couldn't stream above 720/30 to you.
Yeah.
Because...
And in retrospect, I probably should have tried this.
because whatchamacallit? Wow. Well, I didn't have Discord Nitro. previously.
Ah, right.
But I got it for when we were watching movies. Okay. So that makes me feel a lot better.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think
By
this
the way,
stream will always look a little bit less than my TV because I'm pretty sure I'm only streaming at 30.
Yeah.
But, dogs.
Yeah, you should not fight those.
What if I did, though? I got
And you'd
fists.
be introduced to a new status effect.
Oh, God, there's... Wow, okay, that's a lot of them.
Yeah,
Why are there so many?
because you fought one of them.
But they were gonna come at me.
They were specifically running away.
That's not true. Oh, okay, I have seen the beginning of this game. I just remembered why. Okay. I think this is basically all I've seen of it, though. I just recognize this house.
Yeah.
Because
By
of...
the way, are you ready for a cutscene I hate?
Because of Monster Factory, where they made their character look like a Squirtle.
What seems to be the ruckus? Oh my, your face.
Rude.
The face of the curse.
Again, rude.
That's my name, the curse.
An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear.
I didn't see any deers out there.
God damn it.
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls.
Yum. Oh yeah, I did. I would take them out and crush them in my hand and all that.
Delicious.
Yummy, yummy. It's a rumbly in my tumbly, and it craves for souls.
What is your name?
The curse.
You know, I'm kind of tempted. Try to recall your name. I still don't know if I'm.
Poopin' schmerts?
No, I'm going with. Actually, you know what?
Goopenschmerz.
To keep things ambiguous, I'm just gonna go with Gabe.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if I want to pick a guy or a girl yet.
At least you know your own name.
I mean, that did take a little bit longer than it should have, but.
Yes, you're
It's like, hold on, let me think about that.
Oh man, look at this participation trophy for entering my name.
It's a human effigy.
Oh. No, it's not.
Take a closer look.
Oh no, that's humanity I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Who do you think it's supposed
Yeah.
to be?
A human?
Think back, deep into your past.
It's a human effigy. It's supposed to be a human.
Yes,
What? Like?
it's an effigy of you.
I mean, I guess in a broad sense. Like, oh,
When you read the item description, it'll make more sense.
okay. Oh boy, okay. Let's see, what do we got? This dork. Also this dork. A slightly cooler dork. Oh,
So
hold
should-
on. Hmm.
Should I explain at all the differences between these, or let you
Trying to
uncover
think.
them?
I kind of like with how much less I know about this game than Dark Souls 1 in like a broad sense. I feel like I kind of want to wing it a little bit more. Has
Yeah.
many items.
Yeah, that's
A
one-
real dork.
Yeah, he is quite the dork. But his helmet is actually really good because it increases item discovery.
Okay. Your lucky strike kind of shit. Your drop rate ups.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, sorcerer and cleric, obviously they get access to spells early. And I'm
What?
gonna be honest, this game has some of the most fun spellcasting.
True, but
It also has some of the most fun melee.
yeah, I kind of want to stick with the flavor we sorted last time of agility builds.
Did you start with the wanderer dude with like the scimitar before? I don't remember what.
don't
class you
remember
chose.
what we started with last time, but I know where we ended up,
I'm tempted to look it up.
which was
But
katana.
yeah,
So for now, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay. Also, you mentioned the frame rate earlier, and there is a reckoning we're gonna have to come to with that, but I'll get to that later.
Maybe. I'm playing on a PS5, I'll have you know.
Well, not necessarily about the frame rate itself, but because of certain things about the frame rate.
With the Poison Swamp?
No, actually. This game is actually one of the most stable in the series.
Healing wares.
Should I explain what all those do?
Essential. I mean, they cure poison and restore HP.
Yes. Some of them cure poison, the other ones cure HP.
I'm assuming the weird one in the middle cures poison, and the other ones are the HP cure ones because they look similar, except some of them are bigger.
Should I explain them in detail, or
no,
just let you
I've got
presume?
context clues.
Okay.
I can work from that. I'm
My God.
Homeward
Looking
Bones.
up context clues to understand game
Oh, okay.
mechanics.
So you start with always one.
I'm
Okay,
so
got
proud
it.
of you, Gabe.
Seed of a tree of giants. Cool. I assume that's one of those things you can use for something. Can't eat
That
it.
is one of the. I will say that is actually one of the. That and the bonfire aesthetic. Those are some of the coolest items they added in this game. The Seed of the Tree of Giants is purely. It purely interacts with multiplayer.
Okay. And I'm not doing this. I'm good with that.
Well, all right. Let me explain how the bonfire aesthetic works.
Does it make them drop more XP?
Yes, with an asterisk and several footnotes. Because here's the thing. In Dark Souls 1, the way New Game Plus worked is that upon beating the final boss, you immediately restart the game and everything like goes up a tier. But like nothing else changes. It just upscales everything and lets you get like individual items again that otherwise wouldn't have another chance. What a bonfire aesthetic does is let you specifically increase the game level of a specific bonfire. And that not only scales everything up, but it also adds new enemies, new items, and new drops to certain bosses.
So it makes like a zone, new like the next tier of New Game Plus up.
Yeah, it's really cool, and I love them.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
And honestly, I wish they did more. I wish they went like even harder with it.
Okay.
Because it was really cool, but they didn't do enough.
This is funny, but petrified something is a very good joke. I appreciate it.
I will say that is not the pendant of this game. It's actually pretty good to have.
But
because you can trade it for unique weaponry.
Right. So does this game have more of a Demon Souls system?
What do you mean?
Where when you're hollowed, you lose like a huge chunk of your health?
Oh, yes and no, because when you
I love how
die,
every question that's the answer.
Yeah, when you die, if you die repeatedly over and over again, then you will lose progressively greater portions of your HP down to, I believe, a loss of 40% if you like do really poorly. But using a human effigy ever will immediately cap you back at 100.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't immediately take you by like 30%. I think it's like 5% initially. Maybe 10.
Still not great. Probably going for one of these three. The life ring feels like a thing that would be maybe useful at the beginning, but would peter off pretty quick.
Also, another thing I should point out about the hollowing HP penalty, you can be tanky as fuck in this game. So if you are spec'd into HP, that can massively counteract that. Also, there's this thing called the Ring of Binding, which is fantastic and reduces that effect too.
So here's the one thing I will actually ask about this. Are there Estus flasks in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, sorry, I'm getting too excited. I'm spoiling shit. I'm sorry. I should stop.
I'm going to go with a free human effigy then.
Okay.
Because that feels like a thing that I would like to be able to mitigate, because that feels like a mechanic that would annoy me.
Yeah, I have comments, but I'm going to stop commenting.
I feel like it's the best way I can put it. Cool. I can really see what this does.
Yeah. What level of lords would you like to be?
Not particularly. Actually, kind of like weird, skinny. I'm going agile. Be ripped. All right. At what
I hope
a
you're ready for
face.
I hope you're ready for the silliest face creator in the game, in the franchise.
Oh, does this have? It does. Do I want to just
It
hit
has
that
face
first?
gen.
No, this.
Oh no, the random button.
Fuck it. Oh, it does this. Okay. Right.
That bottom left one I think is already kind of a winner.
I don't want to look like a clown. I'm good. I'm gonna make an actual character that I like the look of.
Okay.
Sorry.
In case it wasn't clear already, by the way, this game was rushed as hell.
Because the first one did better than anyone expected.
The first one did so much better than anyone expected. So they were like, shit, Dark Souls 2. Put off Bloodborne. We're making Dark Souls 2.
Hell yeah.
And then by the time they got back to Bloodborne, Sony walked in and said, hey. Oh god, the eyebrows.
Permanently surprised. It's like my grandpa.
Can you go back to the surprise one? I forgot that was in the game. I don't have a joke for this. I just wanted to see it again.
It's good. How does... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Wasn't sure how that would actually look. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, this game gives you like
yeah.
full RGB control of the colors. It's great. You can make the most disgusting fluorescent neon
Just put a
green.
big dot on my face.
I distinctly remember when I did my Note Zero Deaths run on this, I specifically made the worst looking character I possibly could. So they were like pitch black, super bright eyes, and the big ass like Celtic knot tattoo over their whole face in bright blue. It was terrible.
What is that?
Tattoo.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that referencing?
Yeah, it's
just like
the opacity of the tattoo.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you want to make it look like really faded, you can, or
Yeah.
if you want to make it look super bold.
Yeah, there we go. You know, I might not actually mess with any of this. I'm actually pretty okay with that. Even if they do look kind of permanently sad from this angle.
I mean, to be fair, it's a Dark Souls game. They're allowed to be like a permanently
You're
sad
not
dude.
wrong. All right, let's go with my double swords.
All people come here for the same
Look at
reason,
me, I'm
to
Aragorn.
break the curse. You're no different, I should think.
Well, not so different, you and I.
Doesn't stand
We both have white hair.
This one hasn't gotten good yet. I said it as a joke, but that's literally just the conversation they're having.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember,
Rude.
hold on to your souls.
I know how these games work.
Would keep you from going hollow.
I
Oh,
don't
I'll fool you
think
no
that's
longer.
really how it works.
You lose your souls. All of them.
Gee, thanks.
Over and over again.
Don't need that close up for that long. Thanks. Don't worry, dying is all parts of the game.
I will laugh at you for it, but don't feel ashamed. That's
Oh.
also part of the game.
Look at how freaking glowing. It's like what's a light in my face. Hey.
This is a limbo,
Oh.
a link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveler, I know that you must have a story.
Not really.
Why else?
Did you miss the whole hollowing bit?
Place? This lost, decayed kingdom.
Okay.
Dear traveler, this is a limbo. She just like holds out a bar. How low can you go, young Hollow?
Wow. Fucking
Yeah.
pot sounds from 1985.
God, yeah, some of the audio in this is so damn crunchy.
Well,
and that's after Dark Souls 1
Hey,
and
oh, well, see, that makes me feel dumb.
To be fair, it's better to have 4 than just 3.
Oh, well, I have 2, right?
I think they gave you 1, and you used that technically in the cutscene. Oh, I thought that just had 3.
No, the chest only gave me 1.
Oh, I forgot they.
Are you getting confused with Scholar of the Lost Sin stuff?
I'm.
I know that's a thing. That this is different than the original game was.
Which console do you
Okay.
have this on?
PS5.
You must go
Okay.
on a journey. Well, I suppose if your will is yet to start again.
Okay. The classic Dark Souls move. What if I just laughed menacingly at you and nothing else?
Yeah. So, one thing to note about this game, you will see under all of your weapons you have that little red bar.
That durability?
Yeah. You notice how it's going down suspiciously fast?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Durability resets at bonfires now.
Oh.
So long as the weapon is not broken. If it breaks, if it snaps,
Gotcha.
yeah, if it snaps, you gotta find a smith to repair it. But so long as it's anything but broken, it can be repaired at a bonfire.
Gotcha.
Yeah. As opposed to Dark Souls 1, where it repairs automatically only if you, like, upgrade it, and then once it's maxed, you have to maintain it yourself.
The opening Majora's Mask in here. Options. It's like some kind of hub area. Hey, I see you.
Yeah. It's a dude that you should absolutely not fight. Also, all
Well-
those sconces around the area, all those sconces, you can light those, but you need to bring a torch to them.
Hello? Oh. I wasn't actually sure if that was a guy or a, like, if that was one of the, like, spirits of people running around.
That'll be important later.
Okay.
But yeah, those sconces are part of one of the new mechanics they added, which I really like, which is torch carrying.
Oh, yes, I vaguely remember that being a big deal
Yeah.
in, like, the beta and stuff they did for this game.
Yeah.
Well, I
so
do
if you
have one. Oh, boy.
yeah, so the way the torch works is that you have a torch timer count.
Gotcha.
And so rather than just equipping a torch in your inventory, you have to light it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Whether that be at a bonfire or a sconce that's already lit. And so long as you have enough torch like time, you can carry that torch to other things to light them.
Like this.
Yeah.
I'm playing
So right now you-
Zelda.
Yeah.
I got my Deku stick.
Yeah, and there are a couple places where lighting a bunch of torches in a certain area can do things.
Like Zelda.
And this is one of them. Though I don't think you can actually. I don't think you can actually access
Yeah, I
all the
think
torches
there's
in this area yet.
one up there or something. There's that staircase that I don't think I can get to. Oh, there's that right there. This weird little walkway.
There are a couple of fog walls you can go through here.
How do I... Okay. Can't... How do I... Just make sure I... No. Oh, I guess I can't block because I don't have a shield. Right?
Yeah, this game made dual wielding like actually dual wielding rather than making the just block shittily.
Hey, buddy.
So you can actually light attack with both weapons you have equipped.
Wacha. Look at me go. I'm on my way. Was that another torch? Aha.
Yeah, and that moveset is actually separate from power stancing.
Neat.
Also, you may or may not have noticed it, but while Dark Souls 1 had the if you're locked on, it's 4-directional rolling, this does not have that, but it does have a forward lock on movement.
Gotcha.
Which makes it, like, way easier to judge, like, how to get forward on
hey,
something.
Jump, yeah. Okay. Cha-cha. Okay.
Yeah, until Dark Souls 1 was re-released, there was no way to rebind that in Dark Souls 1. So putting it on L3 was a fancy new thing in Dark Souls 2.
Whee! Let me go.
Yeah, now you can sprint up ladders.
Ba-ba-ba. Uh-huh.
Yeah, guard breaks.
Oh, okay, plunging attacks. Got it. Right. Parry?
Perry the Platypus?
Okay, let's do this. Cha-cha!
Hell yeah. Oh no. Oh no. There's multiple men with broken swords.
Whatever will I do? Oh, I didn't realize this was a different area. I thought this was like circling back around.
I mean, it is eventually.
Oh, I can... Oh, that's... Okay, got it.
Yeah.
It's like a real... You have to hit them at the same time.
Yeah. It is like very close to each other, I guess. Cause like the stick movement has to be first is the main rule.
Yeah, that's not how I'm used to like directional moves working in an action game. Usually you just hold that direction.
Yeah, in this case that's just how you aim a move. By the way, guard breaking is actually really important. Because there will be times when someone will be utilizing a shield.
It's great that.
And if
oh, god damn it! Oh, are you fucking kidding? Pain in my ass. I feel like this game wouldn't have a mechanic like that.
What, jumping to a ladder?
Yeah. Oh, there's another. Haha. That's a freaky little guy.
It's a basilisk.
Oh, okay, yeah. That tracks.
I'm pretty sure they were in the first game in places you went to. You went to the sewer area, right?
Kind of?
Did we not encounter the basilisks in your playthrough?
I think I only went to the sewers on my own.
It was the place with, like, the big gaping dragon thing. It was, like, right before Blighttown. It was, like, really mazy and confusing.
Yeah, I remember killing a bunch of rats for humanity.
Yeah. I honestly do not remember if you did the Master Key skip. But yeah, there's an area you can fall to that I usually end up in by accident in the sewer area there, where it's like there's like 5 basilisks.
Gotcha.
That you fight to get out. And like if you run away from the first, you run into like 2 more. So you just gotta take them head on.
I was mostly just kind of surprised by how much they look like Final Fantasy IX basilisks. Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, if you can jump over that, I have not discovered it.
Oh, come on, it gets so close.
There's probably a specific angle for it. I know there's a jump in Dark Souls 3 really early on that's famous because it lets you get some really good shit early, including like a ring that gives you more souls. We may or may not actually go over that jump if you play Dark Souls 3.
Well, alright, well.
Big if.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not...
Fuck you. Fucking this is Dark Souls. I mean, that was 100% my own fault. So, you know. At least it was funny.
Oh, look at your health bar.
It looks the same.
Mostly.
Reminding me that mechanic exists is not going to make me like it anymore.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I wanted to draw your attention to it so you get a feel for how much of a difference it is.
All right, well, let's fucking go.
They can go back and get your
Cha-cha!
350 souls.
I mean, yeah, it's important.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
That is not where the ladder
yeah,
is.
I realized. Well, okay. I was literally just about to compliment how the jumping felt better, and then it just didn't happen. So, it's a great game. Already loving it.
If I were the one playing this, I would be laughing, but you're playing this, so I'm not going to.
It's a great
Because I'm better than that as a
way to
person.
start the game. With buttons not feeling like they work right. For this incredibly punishing game. Oh, hi. I need to remember that that doesn't block.
So here's another thing I should inform you about with how this game controls. In Dark Souls 1, you had full 360-degree turning on just about everything. In this game, there are limits to tracking.
Gotcha.
So if you're doing consecutive attacks and you try to turn around to someone behind you, it'll only go like a part of the way because you're stuck in the middle of a combo. So if you roll away from someone and immediately try to rolling attack, you'll probably be facing the other direction. And end up not hitting them.
Oh, okay, got it. Neat.
Also, in case you hadn't caught it, backstabs work differently now too.
I didn't really. That seemed kind of the same, just it had a fancier animation.
Well, one, yes, but two, in Dark Souls 1, it immediately puts you into like the actual backstab. But in this case, that initial part where you grabbed at him, that is an initiating attack. And the reason why that's important is because certain different weapon classes will have different animations and frames and such for that. So a really heavy weapon will have a really slow, like, initiation attack.
Gotcha.
So it's a lot more possible. It's less possible for, like, a knife or a sword where it's going to be really fast. But if you have, like, a great sword or a great axe or something, then it's, like, a really slow, like, lift it up, then hit them. And that gives them a chance to move away if you're trying to fish with a super heavy weapon.
Gotcha. Uh-huh. Oh. I see.
You, give us food. Yes, you, give us Suki.
I don't have anything.
You
Aha!
can give them the petrified something if you got one.
Ah, okay.
You can also come back later if you get them in the future.
Gotcha. I'll figure stuff out.
Yeah.
I just realized I don't need to go back this way. I just opened up a shortcut. I'm a dummy.
I wasn't gonna mention it because I felt like they've kind of made their bet on this one.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
So thus far, how do you feel about like the initial impressions of how this game controls?
What is that? That was a really weird noise coming down that thing. Oh, it was just me. Okay. That was like a weirdly loud grass. Thought it was something behind me. Scaring myself. I do like the way the like dual wielding feels, and like chaining it together and stuff. Like that's pretty cool. Actually, you know what's probably the fastest way to do this is to do this. Okay. Yep, thanks.
Hell yeah, and that's how many like 12-year-olds learned the word sconces.
I don't know how many 12-year-olds are playing Dark Souls 2.
I mean, how many 12-year-olds should be playing Call of Duty?
Yeah, but that's like, I could, weirdly enough, this is gonna sound weird. I could see more 12-year-olds playing Elden Ring than Dark Souls 2.
You know, that's kind of fair, actually. Elden Ring was spectacularly well marketed.
Yeah, Elden Ring was just a way bigger, like, thing. Like, Dark Souls 2 was big in, like, gaming circles.
Yeah. Elden Ring, I mean, they got the incest guy to write for it, you know?
Yep. And I'm sure that really paid off.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that in due time.
The idea of just having someone specifically come in to write for a Dark Souls style game just feels spectacularly pointless.
Well, I mean,
I wanted to come into this with a good vibe and, like, you know, try and take the deaths less seriously and, like, laugh at them as they happen. Because a lot of them are pretty funny, technically. But shit like that, I think it gets back to a thing that I believe I mentioned during our Dark Souls 1 stuff, of, like, I feel like the game does not have the precision of control and movement that is needed for what it's trying to do. Which I understand is very much probably a me thing, again, because of, you know, how popular these games are and stuff. But the amount of times I've felt like I've died because of just, like, things not controlling right or not behaving like it feels like they should is not infrequent. And that's
you are going to hate adaptability.
Yeah, I am already kind of aware of the whole, like, iframe stat thing.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, yes, that does suck ass.
Yeah, no one likes it. No one has ever liked it, no one ever will like it, and no one will defend it.
I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of weird fucking Dark Souls 2 sickos who like when games are fucked up and bad.
You know what? That sounds silly, and I want to call it silly, but when you say sickos, and my brain immediately thinks of that one meme with the dude, like, pressing him against the window.
That's exactly what
like,
I'm talking about.
Like, haha, yes!
Like,
I do
yes.
imagine him having that response to, like, falling off a cliff and dying sillily in a one-frame flattening animation.
You laugh, but there are people in a Discord I am in that very much have that attitude. Or, like, if a game is not actively sabotaging them at every corner, they're like, oh, this game sucks. And it
seems too easy.
Like, kind of. They don't say it like that, but boy, they sure act like that. Where it's like, if a game isn't completely fucked up, then it's just like, oh, this is terrible. And it's just like, no. The game should be, you know, playable by people.
Should I point out that you looked at an item and then passed it?
Did I?
Yeah. There's a dude against a tree and had a big glowy thing on him. On the right.
Oh. I think I looked over here and only saw some of those, you know, ghost dudes, and then was like, oh, okay. There's just people running around.
Welcome to Majula.
Ba ba ba. Ba da
It's
da
like
da
fire.
da da.
It's like Firelink Shrine, but really shiny. It's Firelink Shine.
Yep. Why are so many
Sorry.
people dying here?
Uh,
Are they like trying to fight NPCs and shit?
partly that.
Oh, wow, that's a big number.
Yeah, it's partly trying to fight NPCs. More often than not, it's because someone will put a message like near a ledge that says "secret ahead, therefore try jumping,"
Right.
Or like pit ahead, item ahead, that sort of thing. And then people will be like, "I know it's fucking with me, but I gotta try."
So this is the only other thing I know about this game.
Yeah, discount Crestfallen Warrior.
Is this guy?
You have that distinct scent.
Well, because he's played by a guy that, like, people know.
Oh.
He's played by, like, a comedy guy. It gets really weird.
It is a kind
If I remember correctly. I'm going to double check
of
this.
place where life is almost normal.
Make sure I'm getting this right.
And in Drang Lake these
He
days,
is...
there are very few places like that.
English actor and comedian. Yes, he's in Dark Souls 2. I believe this is him.
Who?
It's Peter Serafinowicz.
That is a fantastic name, but I've never heard in my life.
Mild-mannered Pate. Would that be who this is?
No, this is a dude with a
Oh.
very appropriate name of Solden.
Okay. So whenever we meet Pate, Pate is Peter Serafinowicz, who's like an actor. He's in stuff. It's just like really weird that he's just like in this game. He's I only really know him because he was the Tick on the Amazon live action Tick show.
Oh god, there's a live action one?
There's two.
Oh god.
There's one from like the early 2000s with Patrick Warburton as the Tick. And then there was one on Amazon a couple of years back that was really good and then got canceled after 2 seasons. Because
Neat.
fuck Amazon. They cared more about the boys.
There's a man there.
Okay. I was trying to find like his face.
Who are you?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant.
And then lock yourself out?
Somebody's gone and
Oh.
locked the door.
Didn't do a very good job then, did you? I was really hoping I was just going to go up and it would be open.
Yeah, that would be pretty silly.
And he just like didn't try it.
There. I was gonna make a comment, but I'm not gonna comment. Also, I recommend going over to the bonfire.
I already did. Is
I
there a
recommend
person
going back
now,
to the
though?
bonfire and then like going past it. Because much like Dark Souls 1,
You can just walk past the level up person.
yes.
Do I have? Wow. Okay. Okay, just like I have to walk in front of her.
Are you the next monarch,
No idea.
or merely a pawn of fate,
That's a different game.
bearer of the curse?
That's Dragon's Dogma. That has the
I will
pawns.
remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on to
Uh,
see the king. He who made Dranglake what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Okay. That's like really weird text to have pop up. It feels very
You may
not.
know.
It feels very non-Dark Souls. Like it's
That will not be the only thing.
because it
that
has
feels-
no. I think it's just that it has no background to it. Just like, hey, here's just some white text.
Yeah, they did a similar thing in Dark Souls 3 where you leveled up through a specific person, but it was more diegetic, I think the word is.
I know
Where it's like- where
Demon
they, like-
Souls did too.
Yeah.
Demon Souls has the maiden. Is she
In this case,
like? Wow, that's weird. We're getting out of focus. Is she like blind,
I don't think so.
or does she just not look at you when she talks to you?
Bearer of the curse, for misery will lead you.
I guess nobody does.
Oh, by the way, go talk to her and skip through her lines.
Oh, whoops.
Seek the once
Oh, she doesn't do it yet. No.
bearer of the curse.
Oh,
Seek
do it.
souls. Seek the lest this
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Just kneel before her. Oh, I need a lot more points to do anything.
Yeah, that is an ancient meme, by the way. Bear seek lest. Yep.
Gotcha. Boosts agility.
The stat that sold the world.
Never mind that dexterity is a stat,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
usually dexterity is agility.
I think what they were going for is that adaptability is meant to be like very literal, because it adjusts both
Yeah,
your
and your
agility.
resistances.
Yeah, it also adjusts your poise scaling.
Sure.
Because here's the thing about Dark Souls 2. Armor scales now.
And also poise is an actual stat, which I feel like it wasn't.
Poise was exclusively just an armor value in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 2, poise is actually a thing that you can have as like an inherent character thing, and also scales with your armor. Usually with
Yeah.
strength, but also a little bit with adaptability.
Well, just like looking at this, I have 1.8 poise. Like, I don't think Dark Souls 1 surfaced it that way.
Yeah, in Dark Souls 1, if you weren't wearing anything, you just have completely zero poise.
All right.
And I'm going to guess that your shitty cloth armor doesn't have much in the way of poise either.
It's just my rock hard abs.
So now, you have at your disposal, technically 4 routes, but realistically 2 routes available. Because one you don't have enough health for, another you don't have a
Says
key
you.
for. And oh yeah, Moglin!
Hello there.
Hi.
Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and well,
That's not how you pronounced it.
Oh, sorry. Please
Because I don't
make
respect
me
his
aware.
culture.
Is.
I could really use the business.
So what was
Yes, Gabe.
the name of this place was
So kind.
Majula? Okay. I was just trying to think of how similar his name was to the name of this place. Ah, okay, Shields. Got it. We're not doing that
Yeah,
this time.
also, if you go back in and go a tab over,
Oh, I realized
he
there
also
were-
sells armor. Yeah.
I realized there were... Ah, okay.
Yeah. The Falconer set is pretty good, especially at this low level. And another cool thing is, should I tell you the secret of Mullen's armor shop?
No. I'll figure stuff out.
Well,
Okay.
I do hope I see you again.
I want to
The
do a
Falconer
little
armor
bit
is-
more of that this time.
Yeah, the Falconer armor is a good chess piece, though. Highly recommend.
I'll do it when I've got the... I was going to say cash, but that's not how this game works. What was
You don't have
that?
the shmoney.
Oh, he's putting the... Okay, jeez. Weird. I was like, what are they doing? But they're trying to... They're putting their sword away and like taking it back. Oh, Can I
What a
just,
puzzle.
like, hit that? Haha! I wasn't
Yes,
actually sure
yes,
if that
you
would
can.
work. Oh,
Congratulations, you have an essential progression item.
sick. Oh, get away.
Pig!
Why are they so low to the ground?
Because they're small pig.
So what the fuck is with my character's voice? Is it because I'm hollow?
Yes. Which
Why are
means
they
you make the funny noises when you die.
So much fucking health.
Because they are the joke enemy. I'm gonna tell you right now, you basically get nothing for fighting these. They're just here to fuck with you.
Well, yeah, but now they've done a bunch of damage to me, so now really annoying that I like can't fucking hit them well. Okay. Oh no, that's not dead. Aha!
There
Roll
we
down
go.
that hill.
Congratulations, you've already done better than I did the first time I fought these. Also, they have no poise. You can.
Use my health to kill these pigs. Oh, I just realized I didn't change the fucking name of the stream.
Yeah, you also didn't put on the Estus flask.
Yeah, I realized that. I realized a while ago. There we go.
I think that's the first time you hit R1 more than once.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Jump attack?
Yes. What if I? Oh, dick.
That's a guard break.
I know,
They
I
are
was-
not using a shield.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe it was. Oh my god. Now they're running away. See, now they're scared. Oh my god. Please don't kill me. Is that what this bloodstain is? Someone else got killed by these. Oh. Not risking. Oh, get back here. Hey. There we go. Jesus.
Congratulations, you fought the pigs and got like 100 souls.
You're just gonna fall down there? Bye.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah.
What if I told you that that's a special tool that will help us later?
I would say you're a liar, and I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not talking about the pigs, by the way. I'm talking about the hole.
No, I know that's what you meant, but I also am pretty sure I would die no matter how I go down there. Given
Well, right now, yeah.
given my previous fall to my death and how short of a distance that was.
Well, bear in mind, right now you have the health stat of a cockroach.
I wasn't actually sure how much that mattered.
It does.
Okay, and if it was just like a, oh, hi.
Undead, are we?
Hello. Wow, you are low poly.
Remaining.
You look like a PS1
Not
character.
ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
I don't know, it seems like kind of the best time.
It's like, I don't know, lady. I've got all day. My wife left me and melted. I'm pretty sure I'm homeless.
Ooh, a French cat.
So,
Hell
what
yeah.
do you want anyway?
I.
Ooh, you smell wonderful.
This took a weird turn.
She's a cat. Of course she's gonna sniff you.
Yeah, you don't have to say it like that, though.
Yeah, she sells rings.
Ooh, neat. Oh, I see.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Why?
Remember when I said you can spec yourself to be really tanky?
Yeah?
Yeah, that plus the red eye ring makes you great as a co-op partner.
Oh. Oh, okay. That. Alright. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah.
For
Also,
co-op.
that ring of whispers. Again, sometimes foreshadowing can be relatively obvious.
Onward bones, prism stones, alluring skulls.
Oh,
Lures
enchanté.
certain types of enemies. Oh, well, that's just a dick move.
Yeah. Thankfully, they are effectively nerfed in Dark Souls 2 by virtue of all like throwing weapon animations being massively sluggish.
Isn't it wonderful? Nothing suited
Man,
you, I presume?
really don't want to ever look at my character. Okay,
So yeah, this is
there's-
path number 2 you have.
As I say, so there's down there, there's up there, and then there's down this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? Put my Estus flask on.
Yeah, probably.
How do you...
Go to your...
Is it equipment?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can also take that Estus shard to what's-her-face.
Still don't tell you how many souls those things give you, do they?
And they wouldn't until Elden Ring got patched.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
To see light.
Like, what benefit does that serve?
How
Okay. Man, that animation is weird every time.
What, where it puts the weapon away?
Yes. And then takes it back out of the conversation. It's like really fast. Do I only have 2?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. See, we call this environmental storytelling.
Sometimes foreshadowing can be relatively obvious.
The question is it the chest, or is there some other kind of trap going on here?
I would love if the chest was totally safe, but it just, like, the floor just stomps you
Gotcha.
once you get close.
Liar. Well, therefore, try attacking. Got it. Well, that doesn't help. So do they still do the same thing?
That'll be up to you to discover.
I'm guessing no. It doesn't look like it. That's no fun. I'm just like... It's gotta be like that thing in Kingdom Hearts 1 with all the pots, and you can push the fake pots, and then you can't push the one that's the monster. What?
They're fucking with you, Gabe. Or, well, not so much, actually. Let me clarify this. Remember what I said about Dark Souls 2 adding new enemies in New Game Plus?
And the bloodstains are there for that?
Bloodstains don't care what your game level is. They just care if someone died there.
Gotcha. Okay.
In New Game Plus, that's a mimic.
Yeah, I figured that it was a mimic at some point. Oh. He almost got out. Almost made it.
Almost.
What about you? Look at this samurai looking... Oh. I don't know what happened there. It disconnected from the game.
I think what happened is that he got grappled.
Oh, yeah. They don't have the animation for that. Oh, whoa!
Well, they do, but because the mimic doesn't exist in your game right now, it's not loaded in, so the animation doesn't happen.
Amazing.
I'd never considered that, but that's a really funny interaction. That gate will never do anything, by the way. This gate does.
Oh.
Hey, what if every lever in the game was just that one lever in that one specific part of the catacombs in Dark Souls 1? Because apparently they really liked that mechanic.
Ah. Okay. That wasn't exactly a dramatic, close and open. Oh, hi, buddy.
That's what I believe some would describe as a diegetic loading barrier.
Gotcha.
That is a cliff.
But that's an item. But that's also deep water.
Yes.
Over there, it's deep. Over here, I'm not sure, actually.
You can survive that if you land on it.
Putting a lot of faith in me on that one.
I will let you know you don't actually need to jump to it to get to that. Because you could just go around. Turn the camera. Or do that.
What, to the side? Is that what you were gonna?
Well, the thing is, you can handle, like, precise forward movement like you would in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, or if
in
you
that
just
you
you just hold forward and then turn the camera.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm swimming in these things now. See, they're like, why did you jump that over there?
It's like, you can make it. It's probably not worth it.
I don't know. Last time I tried to jump something, it went real fucking bad. So pardon me for being cautious. I say as I just kind of stroll ahead. Ooh. Oh,
Do
you're
you
a
see the
big boy.
bonfire in the distance?
Is that a, like, hippo man?
That is a Cyclops.
Kind of a hippo man. Can be both. Oh, hi.
Hey, first Hollow Infantryman.
Is that not like the guys I was fighting before?
No, you are fighting fellow travelers.
Oh no. Also I don't. Okay, there it is. I was gonna
You're
say I
basically fighting-
don't see the thing you were talking about. Hi,
Yeah,
buddy.
you're fighting other dudes that were there for the same reason you were.
Jesus. Oh, these are those assholes from the other game.
Yeah.
The guys that would just like.
Bonfire! The bonfire! Gabe!
I know. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a guy with a bow.
Yeah. You know what Dark Souls 1 really needed more of? Organized military forces.
I mean, it probably would have helped a lot of their problems.
What if I told you that a not insignificant
It's good. Beware of death, try life. You know?
a significant quantity...
It's not wrong.
Yeah. A lot of the enemies you'll be fighting in this game are organized groups. So be aware that there will be few occasions you get a one-on-one fight.
What if I tried to fight that guy?
You'd probably get eaten. And I do not mean that as an expression. I mean, he will pick you up and just munch on your head for 30 seconds.
I don't know. I'm pretty agile. Did you see my dexterity stat? I mean, I know it's a
Yeah, you
different
know
thing
what?
in this
You're
game.
right. You're right. I'm sure that'll save you.
What if I just sneaky sneak? I saw a guy. That's fine.
Yeah, there it is.
You just gonna chase me?
There it is. There it is. Yeah. A soul lost a
Why?
tank.
What the fuck was that?
He was holding an axe.
But
He was.
what was with that tracking?
Because he hadn't actually attacked yet.
That's dumb. Hi. It's good looking water.
By the way, fun fact: this game does actually consider if you've been in water recently, and will adjust your fire and lightning defense accordingly. There's like 2 levels where that's like super important, actually. So I guess we'll consider that more foreshadowing. Are you actually gonna fight the ogre?
I kind of want to. I mean, look, I just rested at a thing right over there. Give me just a sec. Get out of here.
Gonna smack him in the butt?
No, it was someone else. There's I smacked a bot in the butt.
Oh,
Out of the chat.
rude. Rude bots.
Nope, not that. Come on. God. Oh, damn it. Waha! Look at me go. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. See? Easy peasy. I feel
Welcome to the Dark Souls 2 Estus Flask, by the way.
That's it. That felt like. Gotta keep waiting for him to fall over.
It's a safe strategy. I will be amazed if you kill this.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
I will not mock you for that because learning the spacing on all the different weapons it's a process.
Oh. There we go. Whoa, okay. We're uppercutting now.
Oh, second phase.
Second phase of this regular enemy. Whoa. None of that. I really don't want to get, like, cocky now, because I'm actually close. You fool!
Holy shit!
See? I'm good at video games.
Holy shit. Alright, Gabe. Gabe.
Yeah?
I did not realize you actually had that in you. Do you want to get a really cool item that you will probably never find otherwise?
Maybe?
Alright.
Is it that guy who told me not to go fight before?
Technically, no.
Okay.
Also, I don't think you can actually reach that guy. So, rest of the bonfire.
Okay.
And hit travel. And go back to things betwixt. Remember that area where you spawned in, where you didn't have any gear?
Yes.
There's an ogre there on a side path.
Mmm.
And he drops a ring.
Neato. Maybe I should, whatever. I was saying maybe I should go level up first.
Actually, you know what? Maybe you should do that.
I'll get more health.
Yes.
Oh, hi. Fucking Joker over here. Oh, hi. You're here now.
I'm just imagining the Prowler sound effect from
Oh my
Spider-Verse.
Terror of the curse seeks.
And then Guts from Berserk. Yeah, I feel like...
You'll... Once you start finding bosses, you'll have far more souls than you'll ever need.
But also I feel
right now,
like my health is very bad at the moment.
that too.
So I feel like that's definitely a safe choice. You know.
That was the emote bar.
Yeah, I keep hitting what is the options button, which is not what brings up the thing. Just doing a little dance around first.
You really are the dancing queen.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Just barely.
30 souls my ass.
Oh no, I just got some DMs from somebody else saying, I'm free from work and starting the main scenario now. You'll be getting my live reactions as I go. And this is already starting off well.
Seek the king of this land.
I'm sure they'll have fun.
I actually enjoyed the main scenario stuff a lot more than I have recently.
Like, you're enjoying, like, the post story, or?
Specifically the 7.2 story. Or really, I guess more specifically, it made me feel better about the story going forward than 7.1 did. Because, boy, did I not like 7.1. Nothing happened.
7.1 had, in my opinion, not much value until it got to like the fun implications of what was next.
Yes, until I got to the literally very end of it.
Yeah, 7.1 was everything wrong with the majority of the front end of Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
And to the right here, I believe?
Aha.
Yeah.
Ready to fight some ogres. I've got my ogre slaying knife. It gets a +9 against ogres.
I never would have guessed. Give me that butt!
Well, he did. Oh, this is a much smaller...
I am amazed that didn't hit you. That was the grapple where he eats you.
Oh, no!
Ah, damn it.
I'm definitely going for that again, though. That was... I got sloppy.
Yeah, I think he also has... Sloppy!
Slopper.
I'm remembering when I first fought the Griffin. For the entirety of the fight, I was convinced that instead of saying sloppy, I thought he was saying shoppies. And like it was some kind of weird slang that I wasn't aware. I was like, I mean, I guess people say must needs in this game, so fuck it.
The Britishisms.
The thing that they have done far, far less every time a patch comes out.
We're gonna be British. At least go all the way with it.
Yeah. Although there are a couple of words that I'm glad that I don't mind them leaving out.
Playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is notably the one Xenoblade that isn't British. But the kind of funny thing about it... I did that again. Okay. Jeez! Oh. I'm having a real bad time with this one.
I don't think we can blame agility for that one, Gabe.
No, that was just me. Yeah, no. Like, I'm not blaming... This is all me doing bad. All right, but Xenoblade... so the really cool thing Xenoblade Chronicles X does is it... when you create your character, it gives you a list of voices for males and females and tells you the voice actor name for each one.
Oh,
it's all like, it's
cool.
heroic and then name. And me being the nerd I am, recognized all of them.
Right.
Except for two when I first played it. One for each, who are labeled as classic, I think. And they're inexplicably British. And that's because they're two of the main characters from the first Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh.
And it's just really funny because if you did that, then no one else in the entire game is British. They're actually explicitly American, like in universe. And then you just have this like crazy British accent.
I'm just imagining just how British we could make it, and I'm just thinking of Honeybee Lovely now.
Nope.
Hey, it's for asshole. Cramping on my steez.
Isn't she like more southern?
Yes, that's why it's funny to me. B for the sting of your pitiful defeat. C is for cut. Not finishing that sound effect.
I'm gonna hit the end of this walkway and it's gonna be bad. Okay. Take that advantage. Ooh. Man, that's slow. Does the stat also affect that? That feels like a thing
No, actually.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Estus Flask has hyper armor. Sort of. It has a poise bonus, I guess. Is more accurate.
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
I'm
it
sorry.
makes-
Does this ring weigh 1.5 pounds?
Yep, rings have weight now.
Fuck off. And also... Oop. Okay.
It would be a mainstay going forward in Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring.
The gold pine resin or the stone ring?
Yes. Well, no, the rings having weight, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Because Dark Souls 3 does it and Elden Ring does it. Bloodborne notably does not do it because instead of rings you have metaphysical concepts.
Right.
Which is a lot cooler in my opinion.
But what if those also had weight? Like, mentally?
The first thing that came to mind was just a Bloodborne Old One rune for like it weighs like 999 and its name is just depression.
Jeez. You liked that joke more than I did. It's just moving around.
I should
Oh.
sleep more.
Actually, do I have enough for a whole nother level?
That's a good question.
I do. Sick.
Holy shit!
Hmm.
Vitality is a quick load.
Yeah,
Yeah, attunement, I believe it's either 8 or 10 it starts giving you slots for attunement. And I think attunement also has a slight impact on poise scaling? Not poise, agility, not poise.
Gotcha.
Adaptability and attunement both affect agility, but attunement will also give you spell slots, and adaptability also gives you poise.
I'm gonna get vigor up to 8. At least. And then figure out what else I want to do.
You'll figure it out.
Yep. I'm actually gonna, if you can stall for just a second. I need to go grab something for my head.
Oh no!
And I will
Don't let
be
me.
right back. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Oh god! I need to drink less of this soda. This is a terrible idea. Why did I buy this? It doesn't even taste that good. It just makes me feel like a worse person, morally. So I'm gonna drink more of it. I am slightly tempted. I'm gonna tell Gabe when they get back. I'm slightly tempted to like do a parallel playthrough and load up Dark Souls 2 on my computer as well. Cause I've missed this game. But I don't know if it'd be rude. Cause I'd immediately pull ahead, and it'd be really uncomfortable for everyone. It's like, oh yeah, I already did that. It's like, why are you playing the game? Gabe, are you back? I guess not.
Hello, I'm here now.
Yay, welcome back.
Just to go grab some Excedrin. I had meant to do it before stream and forgot. And then we were in the moment. All right. So yeah, let's go back to where we were going.
So I've gotten an update. The first update on this friend's main scenario quest adventure, and they wanted to ask if Sphene qualifies for Gilf certification.
What?
Do you have any
400 years?
Yeah. Do you have any hot takes on this?
Not really.
Okay.
A 500-year-old person who looks like a teen is, you know, tale as old as time.
A song as old as rye.
Beauty and the Gilf.
Beauty and the Sphinx.
That was a bad fight.
Yeah, a little bit.
Didn't help that I didn't, like, see him there. Haha. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, God.
Yeah, remember what I said about organized forces?
Yeah, but I thought where did that guy come from?
He was sat up against a rock, I believe. And the guy that came down the ramp, comes down a ladder. Reinforcements and ambushes.
Thought I, like, went over here. And there...
Oh, he may have dropped down from the platform.
Yeah.
It's like a little landmass up there.
Jerk.
But yeah, reinforcements, ambushes, supporting fire.
Oh boy. All my favorites. Because if there's one thing Dark Souls is really good at, it's crowd control.
Yeah.
That's where these games really shine.
Well,
I don't trust this.
that's probably a good thing.
A lot of bloodstains. It's a big circular... Hi.
I will say...
Whoa! That was more of a jump than I was expecting.
Yeah, he learned how to do the forward heavy attack combo.
Yeah, he's better at it than I am. Oh, okay. Fully restores HP.
There's like 3 of those in the game, I think.
Temporarily boosts luck.
Yeah, it's for item farming.
I wasn't sure if that was a poison recovery item, and if it was, I was gonna just put it on for the sake of it.
Your menu is still open.
Ah, jeez.
You see, that's where the achievement should have popped up saying, this is Dark Souls.
Yep.
I don't know how that missed.
I think he just wasn't, like, physical. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Am I doing it again?
Gabe?
Am I
Gabe.
doing it again?
Gabe? You're doing it again.
Is it happening again?
That is a weapon that I have had to farm.
See, but it has
And-
really bad dexterity.
But its base damage is way higher, and since you're at a relatively low level, that may end up edging it out.
Okay, so it's definitely not better than that one, but it might be better than this.
Oh yeah, the scimitar is great.
I don't know. Is there? Oh, those are just resistances, right? All the things on the right?
Yeah, those are its blocking capabilities.
Okay, yeah, so, you know, fucking whatever. Cool.
I
Look
think it's
at me
also
go.
longer.
Oh.
Your window's still open.
Yep, sure is. You don't even have a weapon.
Yeah, it's definitely longer. It also looks cooler. Has a cooler, like, handle.
I'm assuming that's not particularly useful. Oh,
What,
jeez.
the handle?
No, oh, what?
Remember what I said about supporting fire?
Ah, very literal. Got it.
Yep. There is, I believe, a hollow soldier on an upper level who's throwing fire bombs. You can go fight him if you want.
I actually wasn't sure if that guy died. Oh, yeah, I see him. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab this first. Oh my god. It's really annoying that it doesn't lock on.
Also, on the subject of like the scaling and damage, I should also point out this foot soldier sword is not upgraded, but your short sword was.
I mean, only
Yeah,
by one, but yes.
Yeah.
I do really like the way the dual wielding feels.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying. I'm glad I picked
In
it.
that,
Haha!
in
The
that-
tree saved me.
yeah, in that case, I think I know of a weapon you may really like from one of the DLCs.
Right, 'cause I guess all that stuff's in here because it's got all the first in.
You will still have to go into the DLC area for it, because like
Right.
weapons.
I mean, yes. I know that, but I mean like I have the DLC.
Okay,
Is more
yes.
what I mean.
Yes. I thought what you meant was like, oh, I can probably get that with. No, I had misread you. I had misinterpreted you. That jump is not worth it. Don't.
I didn't think it. Oh, hi, buddy. Hey.
Yeah.
The guy him just falling back against the ladder is very funny.
The risk he took was calculated, but boy, is he bad at math.
Hey, buddy.
He has a bastard sword
That's
and better
he
armor.
seems bigger.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. I didn't think he was still gonna do that. Wait, can I wait for him to throw another one? Oh, you jerk.
He doesn't have much poise, though.
Clearly. Okay. Good. He's done.
He went for like the dolphin flop at the end. That's a jump.
Sure is. There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. That was like what I already had, right?
Yeah.
My
And
other
also a
thing
soul.
was a short sword +1. Yeah, okay. Achoo! Cut that one a little close.
Oh yeah, by the way, since you seem to have interest in like the cool stuff you can do with the movesets, I will let you know, you can tap Y, or I guess triangle because you're on PlayStation.
Yeah,
you can,
two-hand.
yeah, you can also
Hold it. Yes, I did actually read those tooltips earlier.
Okay, we kind of glossed over them, so I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if it was retained.
I just
But
like
yeah, if you
doing it this way for now.
if you have the sufficient stats, attempting to two-hand your left-hand weapon will enter a power stance.
Oh.
There you get really stamina expensive, really impractical, but rather high damaging attacks.
Gotcha. Well, I'm a little worried about going through this, but we'll figure it out. I don't think I have anywhere else I can go. Let's go!
By the way, I'm going to point you toward your weapon durability again.
Yeah, well, you know. Hi!
What is the heavy attack on your left-hand weapon now? Is it still a thrust? Yes. Okay.
I will try and remember that. Hi! Ah, jerk.
Well, that was just very rude of him.
Okay. See?
Appropriate drop.
If I say net, came out, broke even. There we go.
Yeah. I am feeling rather smiley to know that
Aha.
you're loving the dual wielding changes, by the way.
No! Heck, it lets me play almost, I guess, kind of more how I wanted to play one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that, like, what feels more like an agile build feels more viable.
Yeah.
Oh, stab fight. Yeah, like, being able to do
Nice.
that is fun. Parry, parry, thrust. Okay.
You know what they mean.
Ow! Fucking dick. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, there's also you. Hi.
Yeah. And you know what that means. Hollow soldier on a raised ledge.
I don't think he can hit me from there.
I just want to let you know what you just did makes me feel very silly. Because in all the times I've played this game, I never considered to just run back down the stairs.
He can't get me down here. I'm surprised he's not blowing himself up. It's kind of a bummer, actually.
Yeah, they don't do like self-damage.
Oh, there we go. He did knock himself down, though.
And he's still
Stop it!
trying to do that. Oh, see? Wasn't quite the right angle, so the backstab failed because he was turned around.
Gotcha. Well, it doesn't matter. Whoa, buddy. Whoa! Okay, okay. He's chilled. These are fucking Ocarina of Time bird sound effects. Like, this is what it sounds like at night in Ocarina of Time.
It's great.
Someone just shoot it. Oh, yes!
Yeah, there's a dude with a bow.
Excuse me.
Hey! Speaking of parry thrust.
Well, too bad.
Found
I
the
want
pa-
two swords.
found- Yeah, found the two parries.
Is that what someone wears on their head?
I don't...
Like
don't know.
a toupee. It's a
Oh.
parry.
A toupee.
It was a real stretch of a joke that I didn't really have confidence in as I was saying it.
Yeah.
None of
I
that.
also didn't have confidence in your joke.
Thanks. Thanks for believing in me. Oh, tripped him.
Pooped him.
Landed with the one leg up. It really is. You just face planted and it ate shit.
Pooped him.
Hell is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a firebomb, but it's...
Magic.
Yeah, it's blue. Are you considering going down there?
Maybe? I feel like I wouldn't die.
Not immediately.
But... Big door first. Haha! I had a feeling.
Bonfire.
Because it's been a while. And this seemed like a place they would put one.
Yeah.
That seemed like a safe move.
By the way, a person sitting near a save point with a warm-colored lantern and a big backpack. I wonder what
Clearly
they
that
do.
means I need to kill him.
Anything.
Steal all his stuff.
Oh, come now, help
Oh.
woman and buy something.
Sorry, I didn't think you were... Okay.
The game literally calls her a hag.
Gotcha. That's not a hammer. Oh, okay,
It
it's
is
a
a-
weapon type. Okay, it is a club.
Yeah,
Got
it is
Okay,
a type of hammer. It's
Got it.
it's the weapon class.
Gotcha. I was looking... Yeah, I didn't look at the bottom left. Ooh, that's also fun.
Yeah, there are several additional tabs though.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, if you hit square, you can get item info, and it'll show you that it's like
Right,
special
the
effects.
item discovery. The other stuff.
That's
And
the
just
starting armor from the one
Yeah.
class you didn't pick.
that I figured out. Oh, there's a firebomb. Ooh. Oh. Yes, okay.
Yeah, that and the two items over on the right are super important.
Gotcha. That's why there's only one of them. Oh, yeah, those seem like fairly specific in their use.
Yep.
In that it does this thing.
Oh, gee.
Oh, Soul Arrow. I know Soul Arrow.
Yeah. God, I love Solero. He was my favorite NPC from the first game.
I watched someone play through Demon Souls as a royal.
Oh, God, yeah, and then just use Solero for the entire game.
And they got some like magic scimitar that was ridiculous. What's up? I need to remember how dodging works. Nope. They always like pop up and like trip onto their face.
Well, that's because this game's a piece of shit.
I mean, it's just fun physics. That I'm not gonna hold that against the game. All right, fuck it.
Oh, I meant like as a reflection of a lack of polish.
Look, man, you can only polish ragdoll so much. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, hello there.
And I whiffed completely. But doesn't matter.
Hey, infantry boots. First armor
Yeah.
drop. I was trying to remember the word armor. Oh yeah, I forgot the Wanderer set is actually kind of goated.
I say these seem kind of bad. Slightly higher, like bludgeoning defense, and that's it.
Yeah, it's good against big striking hammers specifically. So if you see a man with a big hammer, then you'll know. Oh, I should have brought my special pants for this.
Special boots, please.
Yeah.
My special shoes. I have special eyes.
Your menu is still open.
God damn it. Oop. Oh.
That's the hole earlier.
Haha, that's the try
Or the
left
hole
hand.
from earlier. Yeah.
Okay. Got this.
Try.
Yeah!
Try butt, comma, hole ahead.
There's nothing else around here, right? Okay. Where was that guy? Let's see if I can do this time. Nope. Oh god. Oh. Boy. Okay. Stop. Nope.
No!
Well, that's why I went to the bonfire first.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about being a complete dumbass. And also I bought the thing that was important, so that actually reminds me I probably should go do that before futzing around a bunch.
Maybe.
But since it is a blacksmith. There we go.
Also, the hollow soldier has fallen behind you.
Oh, right. Whoops.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I actually thought I got away from that. Oh, well. Okay, well, so I'm just going to go back then. I forgot about the guy with the big sword, and then a bunch of other stuff just whiffed real bad. So, you know.
That has the same energy of when I make a point of calling, oh, supports get roll call, and then just never pick up roll call, and people are like, Suzu, you're supposed to get roll call, and then somebody dies. Had the same energy.
Yeah, well, you know. I can kill an ogre, but also do things like that.
Yeah.
We contain
It's
multitudes.
Yeah, it's almost like sometimes people make a mistake when they're doing stuff.
There you go, buddy.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. I guess I'm glad I came and did this then, since he's gonna... Oh. Hello. Is this crafting materials? Oh.
It's a short bow, which is actually really good. Because arrows in this game are really good.
I unfortunately don't have any.
Not right now.
I got bolts, but not arrows. Yeah.
Yeah. There are merchants who sell like poison arrows, and then when you find this merchant later, they sell like a lot more poison arrows. And that's like really good for diffusing otherwise really tough encounters.
Unless you would advise that I shouldn't, plan on using one of these.
Go
Because
for it.
I'm at pretty significant.
Yeah. This is precisely the case where you'd want to use them.
Okay.
And because multiplayer is not defined by whether or not you're human, that is the primary use of human effigies. Here's the cool thing, though. Human effigies can be burned at bonfires, and what that creates is the effigy effect, which bars invasions.
Oh. Neat.
Yeah, so rather than being an accidental, like an implicit opt-in, if you use humanity, it's an opt-out if you sacrifice your health buff once.
Ah, okay.
Which I think was a lot more clever.
Just curious about.
Hey, you can drop down onto it.
Yeah. Let's go check that out first.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? Oh.
Oh, damn.
Aha. Oh. I was really hoping that. Oh, God! Stupid doorway. There we go.
Hey! Also, there's a Titanite lizard.
It's in you. What? No, you son of a bitch!
The true hell of Dark Souls 2.
Just cleared his path. I only helped him. Like I'm gonna hit something I don't want to. Because it's like weirdly
probably.
dark in here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I will say, though, I'm not actually sure why that helmet is there, because it's a decently common drop from all the Hollow Soldiers in the area. And I think it's because there was an item there, like, in the original that they moved somewhere else, and they still wanted there to be good loot there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. You can actually get, like, an undecrepit version of the Hollow Infantry and Hollow Soldier sets. It's actually really cool, a cool detail.
Okay, I think that's all the glowy bits. Oh, jeez, I really thought that was just a guy on the other side of the door.
I'm gonna tell you, that was not all the glowy bits.
Gotcha. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ!
I was wondering if you heard it or not.
Well, I thought it would have been the
answer is no.
chest. Fucking Jesus Christ. Actually kind of shaken by that. This sword got stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
I don't think it actually did, but it sure is floating there like it did.
It got functionally stuck.
It looks good. Okay.
Hey, small white sign soapstone.
Those are
Yeah,
words.
there's another thing you can get in that room, though.
Why is it so dark?
Because torches are in this game now.
Well, you know, maybe they shouldn't be. Oh. Like how I missed the chest. I also was really expecting that one, the first one that I don't really look at, to be a mimic. Because that just feels like that would have been my luck. Alright, so where...
Absolutely.
There it is. Okay. It is really fucking me up that these are just Ocarina of Time, nighttime sounds. Shit!
I believe in you, Gabe. You can do it.
I appreciate your belief in me. There was a better way to say that, but I like blanked out halfway through the sentence.
You're just too shook by that one dude.
Yeah, it really fucked me up.
I will reiterate on the aiming with your camera thing.
Yeah. That. Haha! Got him. How the fuck do you get on that one? Like,
Probably a really awkward jump.
yeah,
Or, you know, cheating.
true. Wow, these are some
Don't worry about it.
flat trees. Holy shit. Oh. Never mind that. I was distracted by the paintings of trees that this person has hanging up everywhere.
You were distracted by the happy little trees.
Look at this fucking
Oh my
photo.
god, they really are just photos of tree leaves. I never looked at this specifically. I don't think that shows up anywhere else in the game. It's only here.
Like, it's so specific that it feels like it's supposed to be fake, like in the universe.
It really does like feel more like a cardboard cutout.
Yes. It feels like a rainforest cafe. Everyone's favorite Dark Souls location.
The the boss fight is just the bill.
I
You
got like
have surprisingly good instincts for this game.
combos now.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think you might actually end up being pretty good at this game because you were dodging shit that I usually have a lot of
Oh,
trouble
okay,
with.
that worked, I guess. Nope. Shivved me. Oh, I was out of stamina. That'll happen. Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah, that is one thing that this game gets a lot of flack for that I don't agree with. A lot of people really don't like how like the stamina is not very generous in Dark Souls 2, like at all. Because in Dark Souls 1 and 3, you'll get similar amounts and similar use out of any one bar of stamina, but it regenerates a lot faster. In this game, stamina management is a big concern.
Gotcha. I will keep that in mind for leveling up.
It's one of the reasons that
It's like weird about
Dark
just
Souls.
flattening a guy with a sword.
Yeah, that is one thing I love about heavy weapons. Game?
It's just funny at this point. I love that how consistent it is.
Gabe, I swear, if in the event that you do the Old Iron King DLC, you end up getting like an Ashen Warrior straight sword, I will be spiritually perturbed.
Oh, cool! I got a torch finally.
And you may be thinking, huh, that sounds really specific. It's because it is.
Woodah! Oh, there's two guys. Oh, I tried to do stuff.
Nice.
A lot of guys down here.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe some weirder guys? I don't really have a good judge of how much health that actually recovers at the moment.
I think I saw it before. It is almost all of your health bar
Okay.
right now.
Oh. Didn't actually mean to do that.
Yeah, don't worry. They're not important.
I don't know, it feels rude.
Like disrespecting the dead.
Yeah, what if they can get unstoned? It'll be like that one weirdly dark bit of Grandia 1.
I don't know, dude. I don't think I want to get unstoned.
For context, and I guess maybe minor spoilers, it's a game that's generally pretty goofy, and I don't remember if they ever actually directly address it. But like you find this kid in this village where everyone was turned to stone, except him. And he has been taking care of his parents who were turned to stone by like polishing them, and they became like smooth and flat and didn't really look like his parents anymore. And then you eventually do find a way to turn that entire village back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you ever see the parents?
No. I don't remember if they state explicitly that they're like dead. I want to say it comes up. But yeah, it's like a weird kind of fucked up thing that happens. I'm going to assume I can't really backstab him. He is a turtle.
You are very observant, and I appreciate that.
Fucking Quadov looking motherfucker. Oh, geez, what is with these guys? And just like fucking dropping their asses on me.
I'll let you know you can actually get his armor. It's a rare drop, and it's like really heavy, predictably, but it's also like it has the special effect of preventing backstabs.
Makes sense. Just gonna keep. Oh no, that was a fast one. Feel pretty good about that.
One thing I will criticize that specific enemy for that makes me mad to this day is that they don't drop their hammer, and you can never get their hammer.
Oh.
And so the closest thing to their hammer you
Wait,
can
isn't
ever
that the thing
get...
I got that you were mad about?
No, you got the foot soldier shield. Or sword, I mean. Oh, it was also... Okay, I thought you got the sword a second time, but it was actually the shield.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm less mad now.
That looks unsafe.
Big old pit full of fire with weird noises coming from it.
Fuck do I get? Do I have to jump off that?
Yes, and you won't be able to do so for a very long time.
Okay.
Unless you do a specific exploit that I'm not gonna bother running you through because I don't think they'll care.
He... fucking deaf.
It took him a bit.
Whoa, jeez.
Woo!
Move, please? Thank you.
Mercifully, that gives you immunity frames.
Jesus. Like, did it queues that up for a really long time? Okay, so
Yeah.
slashing is way better. Got it.
Oh, on an upgraded weapon, yeah.
Well, also, just
Ideally-
like in... Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, ideally you'd be using like a hammer or something.
Well, yeah. But, you know.
Because that's the rule of heavy armor. You beat the shit out of it.
Yep, I've played video games.
Yeah. I will let you know if you're going down this hole, I recommend healing up first.
Gotcha.
The fire on the ground is not the danger.
Oh. Why is that fire moving so fast?
We'll
Is
see.
that a frame rate thing?
It's not a frame rate thing, it's actually relevant to what's in there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's some very good reasons that's barricaded. Yeah, those are actual just straight up jets of fire.
Ah,
That will
okay.
that will kill you outright if you fall into them.
Hi.
There it is.
What the fuck is that?
That's a salamander. It is also outside of your reach to attack. It is effectively a stage hazard. There's also a door there on the left.
To the what? To the salamander, do you mean?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like just past the item on the left.
Ah, okay. See ya, sucker. Thanks, immunity door.
It doesn't actually give you immunity frames. I honestly thought that would hit you.
Oh. Hilarious.
Should I tell you if something is or isn't a mimic?
No, definitely not. That's the whole point of how fun this is. Ooh.
By the way, congratulations, you have one of the best early game weapons.
Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, because it's not upgraded,
Oh.
but it is infused.
Ah, right. So the 78, it's actually 146, I guess, like, functionally. I don't have enough strength for that.
Yeah, but you can two-hand it.
Yeah, I'll just get my strength up a little bit. I got the souls.
Your menu is still open. Also, you've gotten all the loot in this area, so this is where I'd recommend using Homeward Bone.
Oh,
Or that, if you
mean-
want to walk all the way back.
it's not hard. And there's a ladder right over here. Homeward Bone.
Homeward Bone decent.
Gross. Oh, ye of little faith. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I can go this way. Haha. Right.
Yeah.
Just scoping it out. Hi, buddy. Is he trying to, like, come and get me?
Yes. He is going all the way around.
Hell yeah. Part of me wants to see how long it'll take.
That's a good question.
Is the other guy still over here? Yeah, okay.
But yeah, remember what I was talking about before with like a reckoning for the frame rate?
Yeah.
Well, I want to let you know that what I was talking about there is that originally when this was released, it was locked to 30 frames per second because there were things that were tied to the frame clock.
Right.
And they managed to avoid most of the glitchiness that could happen with the frame rate when they did the Skull of the First Sin version.
Right.
But there are some cases where they did botch it. And one case was that they accidentally...
I did just get a second sword.
Cool. They did end up accidentally doubling the rate at which every weapon loses durability.
Oh. Okay.
So
Sick.
it was actually, it was a lot less oppressive in the original release, and now in Scholar of the First Sin, it's a much more prescient thing to worry about. Like, it won't be that much of a concern here, but in like longer levels, you'll be wanting to keep multiple weapons on hand.
Gotcha. Oh my god. That was just being mean. That's... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I feel like they know I'm only gonna play these games once.
Here's the thing. Back when this game was relevant and I did like PvP shit with it and I did like cosplay builds, I wanted to do a Hall of Infantry thing and I needed that goddamn sword. I farmed so many Hollow Infantry spawns for it, to the point where I discovered that if you kill something enough times, it runs out of respawns and stops spawning.
Right, yes, I have heard of that being a thing in
that
this
was
game.
Yeah, and that was how I learned that the Company of Champions was a thing. And then I learned what Awstone farming was, and I learned about the punching ring that you could get for that. This is a lot of shit that is never going to matter to you. And it just became this big old rabbit hole of, I guess I'm doing a bare fist build now. Where do I get Awstones? And then I farmed that for another week. And then I gave up on that and just said, you know what? I have the hollow soldier armor. I'll do that instead because I can just buy the bastard sword. And to this day, I've never gotten that foot soldier sword.
Can you not compare stuff to what you're wearing?
Not in the shop menu, no.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Best game!
It's the little things. Like that. God. So I have to look at it here and then go to my
4811.
Oh
Well, I do hope I see you.
my God, stop talking.
It's like 20 points better across the board.
Okay.
Which is understandable because it's like medium armor. As opposed to the light armor you're
will
using.
that fuck up my...
You roll?
Yeah, where's the weight on it?
The little square.
Oh, that's what the 3.5 is?
It's the rhombus.
Gotcha. Okay, and it actually gives you the percentage now. That's nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what percent I need to be under?
70.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Like I said, this game really caters to tanking enjoyers.
Gotcha. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I forgot I wanted strength up. Yeah, whatever.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
I mean, you have a couple souls you can eat.
This is true. Yeah, look at that. Man, it's barely any heavier. Hell yeah. It's crazy that I like, actually kind of already feel like I look cool, which feels like is not how Dark Souls 1 worked.
Let me tell you this right now. Dark Souls 2 has the peak fashion options amidst the series.
Alright.
Like, Elden Ring ain't got shit on Dark Souls 2's fashion options. It is great.
I think this will be okay. It should be 600. Yeah. Menu's open.
I feel like it's gonna be a recurring aspect of this.
Killed by the final boss because my menu's open. Shrine. Oh, I
Entirely
only needed
feasible.
one. Okay, cool. Perfect. So now... Yeah. Oh, it has... Oh, no, wait. What is that?
That
Oh,
is
it's-
fire scaling.
Okay.
Because here's the thing: instead of weapons going by like intelligence or faith scaling, what it does is it'll scale off of particular elements, and in your stat screen, you can actually then see what elements you scale better with, and when you're leveling up intelligence or faith, you can see how that influences those different elements. Yeah, the magic, fire,
the
lightning, and dark
BNS?
bonuses.
Okay,
Yep, 'cause it's a bonus.
Okay, gotcha. That was in no way intuitive that was what that was short for.
What else would it be?
Bones. My fire bones.
Oh yes, it's my Bamage Nurse Second.
Yep. Hey, you're hammering away now.
This is dangerous work.
That same dinging that I've heard a billion times.
And you are? Another useless
That
traitor.
was not a humph. I don't know what that noise was.
Labor with his
It was more like a
feet
gag, really.
Yeah.
Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds.
Like you flirtatious vagabond.
I'm not flirting with anybody.
Go on, show me what you've got.
Go on, show me what you've got, you flirtatious vagabond. With your pillowy lips and gentle fingers.
Do you ever, or I guess if it's broken, you need to come to repair it?
Yeah. If your weapon, like, outright breaks, you'll have to come to this
Gotcha,
guy.
gotcha. Swords.
I'm gonna learn you how to play swords.
Okay. So falchions and rapiers might be cool.
Yeah, this is the first big opportunity to like really try out,
Oh, right.
like consider what different weapons you want.
So are these, like, infinite?
Yes, those you can buy infinitely. If it has a second number above the price, that means he only has that many in stock.
Oh, okay. Well, I meant more, like, if you could just, like, have infinite of, like, a weak arrow so that you wouldn't run out.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
You still gotta pay for them.
Gotcha. I guess I can't do any of this because I don't have any. Because I missed that goddamn lizard.
Well, here's the thing. You can go back and... Because the lizard will respawn until you kill it.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's also another place you can get a Titanite shard, if you want me to tell you.
Nah.
Okay, because it's in a weirdly obscure location that you might not notice until it's like way too late to be relevant.
Well, that's too bad.
God, missing stuff in a Dark Souls game? Couldn't be me.
Can you actually sell stuff to people?
In most circumstances, no, actually. Though there is one person who is characterized by the fact that he will buy things off you.
Okay.
For you see, Gavlan Wheel and Gavlan Deal.
Oh, there's also these. Okay. That's 800 souls though, which I feel like I can get those easily enough.
Yeah.
All right. But I have things to maybe buy.
Yeah, and also just a reminder, this is still a game where you can upgrade your armor.
Yes, I was looking at that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
all
you
Titanite
will.
shards.
Yeah, you will want to have as many upgrade materials as possible.
You know, I'm a little disappointed that this sword isn't like on fire.
Yeah.
But you know.
Unfortunate visual effects are reserved for if you put like an additional buff on it.
I'll live. So the only place I've got left is down this ladder that I accidentally
Yeah.
dropped down before.
And that I'm still impressed you didn't die.
Me too. It would have been that would have been a very funny way to die.
Especially since because you were hollow, I'm pretty sure you were hollow at the time, it would have been the funny death scream.
So I'm just gonna have a guess here that I might not actually want to have the fire sword on.
When you fight those, absolutely not.
But for these guys,
Oh yeah, for these guys it's great.
every time they just like pop up a little bit. So what's shortcut doors.
The classic.
Door does not open from this side. The scariest words in Dark Souls. Okay. Oh, hi.
Oh hey look, it's the Lost Undead. Did you find my soul? Ah!
Oh, jeez. The fuck did you come from? Whoa, nice hops, guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The longsword has the sweep heavy, not the thrust heavy.
Yes.
But if you're two-handing it, it does get the thrust heavy back.
Got it.
Also, two-handed weapons get a parry now. Like specifically on left trigger.
Gotcha.
Also, I'm gonna be real with you. That area beneath you with the salamanders, it has something really important in it, but not for a very long time.
Oh. Haha.
Ooh, it's a door.
Oh.
Woo! It's another door. It's a locked
Boo.
door. The game is funneling you. I was looking for my contacts.
That's punishable by death.
Contact cold steel, heathen!
What do you think happened to Velma?
What?
From Scooby-Doo. She would always fall and drop her glasses and... Ow.
And get murdered by a green dude in red armor.
Little bastard shot me in the ass. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like maybe you'll need to take a special route to get through there.
Or, what if I lured a guy with a big hammer over there? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, it almost killed that.
Yeah, so about that fire damage.
Ow. Yeah, why don't you, oh, I didn't have my flask on. That's not gonna work.
I honestly thought he was gonna pancake you with that.
Boop. Take a knee. Forever. God, that's one of my favorite bits in very specific thing in J-Star's Victory Versus, which was a Shonen Jump crossover fighting game. Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star is in it. And when you lose with him, he doesn't actually like die. He doesn't like he takes a knee, and that is like the extent. He doesn't like fall over. Which is still funny. Can you kick dudes still in this game?
No, that has been replaced by the guard break.
Boo. Can that still shove guys off ledges?
Yeah. It actually has a lot of good hits done.
That was a fool. Okay.
Also, those barrels to your left, you want to explode those. I'm just gonna say it right now. It's very important.
I'm just gonna hold on.
If you want to.
Oh.
You should go back up.
Should I?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think I know why. I think I have an idea of what might be coming. But... Jeez. Maybe? Okay, no.
Right. I was hoping you'd get to see it, but when you ran back down, you ended up missing it. That bird drops a thing, and if you leave the
it had a thing. Oh, does it not?
It comes back around and drops it, and if you leave the platform, it flees.
Cool.
It says, "Fuck you, I'm out."
It's a lot of guys.
Yep, and one of them has a shield.
I noticed. Jesus fucking Christ. Cool. Cool.
Damn.
I miss parrying. Man, remember when I just fucking completely stomped Gwyn? Just like clowned on that motherfucker.
I mean, you can still parry in this game.
Yeah, but I need to get a shield then.
Actually, no. Any two-handed weapon can parry. Unless it has like a special attack bound to it.
So, like...
No, left trigger.
That is...
Right trigger?
Oh, okay, because I'm holding the left-hand one. That's why.
Oh, right.
Okay, that's actually kind of sick.
Yeah. There was a curved sword when Dark Souls 2 released called the Monastery Scimitar that had, like, increased parry frames on that animation to the point where it basically frame one and could react parry just about anything in the game. And it was
So I'm assuming I can't parry these guys?
No, because he's two-handing a great weapon.
It still follows the kind of same rules of, like, it has to be a one-handed thing.
Yeah. Or, like, at the very least, something lighter. Like, if it's got the momentum of the fucking tectonic
What the fuck?
Earth.
Man, that has, like, really weird startup frames. I'm dead. Like, that move hits me before it hits me.
The side swing?
Yeah. It feels like it has, like, a weird, almost, like, grapple effect on it.
that may be a result of how they coded the launch effect.
Yeah, because it puts me into an animation, and so it like.
Yeah. Maybe it is kind of treated like a grapple, which would be really weird because I never noticed any weirdness with it.
Oh boy, 0 souls.
Hell yeah. If you can bait him into the side swing near these, he will blow them up. Even though his weapon doesn't deal fire damage, which is really weird.
Yeah, like.
That, I think, was just adaptability memes.
There we go. Backhand him. All right, so let's try some shit.
God, break him. You can do it.
I can't do these guys, right?
I think you can parry them because they don't have like a super heavy weapon.
Going great. Oh, sick.
They almost detonated you, boy. Buddy.
I'm just gonna...
You know, I think that's a reasonable solution. They're trying.
He's coming down the ladder.
You could bring them around the barrels and then blow them up.
I don't really trust doing that because I'll blow myself up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nope.
Damn.
It's kind of hard to try out the parrying when there's like 4 guys and it's possible that some of them can't even be parried.
You know what? That makes sense.
I did get an Estus Flash shard though.
Yeah.
So you know what that means. Is we go do that. Because that'll probably help.
Also, something you could do is grab some arrows and shoot down the guy who's throwing the fire bombs, so that way at least one of them you can get rid of.
You know what I can't do is that, because I have no souls.
That's right, but you can eat a soul.
I could.
Is that a shot? Here.
And just dump it on arrows.
However,
Fucking freaky animation every time he tries to put his things away. Oh, sure. This will get me 20.
Menu.
Don't care about that.
I knew you'd be.
You can also upgrade your, if you really get dump souls, you can buy Titanite shards and upgrade your armor.
Oh. I mean, yeah. But I also can just find Titanite shards.
Yeah, like that, that one lizard that you didn't kill.
Oh, right. He should be back, right?
I'll be around.
Yeah. He respawns whenever you rest.
Yeah, so let's go do that. Because that was just right upstairs. I was in that dark room.
Yes.
It was right above this guy. Composite bow.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
you know what I should actually do? It would probably help if I equipped those. There we go.
Yeah, a little bit.
So it's this? Yeah.
I don't remember if you ever used the bow in Dark Souls 1.
I did not. Or no, I may have once. Oh boy, this feels like shit.
I know! It's great!
Is it Elden Ring where they actually finally made that, like, feel good? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. These fucking things can't hit shit.
Yeah. This might actually be an even better place to use the bow. Because you can just lock on instead of manually aiming.
Also doesn't help that I have to hit like 3 fucking buttons to actually use it. Nope. Too weak.
You gotta shoot faster.
Well, I thought I had to pull it back like all the way.
No, you can just tap the button.
Oh, well,
You only need to hold the button if you want to delay your shot.
that's not usually how bow things work, so okay.
Yeah, don't worry, this isn't Elder Scrolls rules.
Or anything else with a bow, where usually there's like a fully, you know, charged shot kind of thing.
Nah, it's just flat damage.
Usually the way it works is that, like, yeah. Nope, still not, because I ran out of stamina.
Damn. In that case, the suffering of melee continues.
What the fuck? Oh, I hit the thing, not the...
There was a massage.
A massage.
God, I could do for
only.
I could do for a massage. I'm a very tense person.
Ah. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did it!
Just to use the heavy attack. Hey, and I got 2.
Nice. Congratulations!
All right, now I just got to get some souls. So I can actually use them. Whee!
And while you're going through here, you can probably blow up those barrels to do a thing.
Wasn't sure if this guy had gotten up. Ow. Jesus. Wait, did he drop something? Yeah, he did.
You remember what I said about not being sure why that hollow? Why that
That's the one I
was,
have, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then there were 2.
Hey, buddy. What?
Remember what I said about knocking over getting you immunity frames?
Oh. Well, whatever. It's just fun.
I don't think you've actually used the guard break to break someone's guard a single time.
No, why would I? Whoa! Got a fucking dance routine going on over here.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus. What's up?
He's back!
The man behind the mask.
You!
I had a feeling. It's hilarious. It's never gonna get old.
It's not even a good weapon.
It's just rare.
Yes.
Oh god, right. You're here.
God, if you end up getting the fucking... Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get the goddamn Mastodon halberd. That's what you're gonna get.
Oh.
And I'm gonna be mad again.
I'm again gonna get a spear that I'm not gonna use.
Yes.
Okay, so it's
All right.
those barrels.
Yes, those barrels.
I don't know how close I can get to those.
Just hit him. Just hit him. Even if they kill you, it doesn't matter.
Is this a thing I can only really do because I have the fire sword? Also, didn't kill me. Is that the same guy?
Yes.
Oh, it's a shortcut. Got it.
Yes.
This
I
guy's-
didn't want to, like, tell you why. I just wanted to make sure you did it.
Gotcha. Hey,
I
buddy.
feel like if I told you why, it'd lean into spoiler territory.
You're just gonna... Everything's going great.
Fucking halberd, like, tilting out of frame. It's great.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, that guy you mentioned that voiced multiple characters in this?
I think he's only the one.
Oh.
But yes.
Would you like to meet him?
Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, but what about that?
It's totally safe, I'm sure.
I'm gonna talk to him first.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt.
Hither and thither.
Yeah.
Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Okay.
Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther.
That sounds like a threat.
There's treasure in there for certain, but the
Ah.
entrance locks from behind.
Thanks for the tip.
I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I
It's
still
like a
heard the gents scream.
metaphor
I do hope he wasn't
for
harmed.
greed or something.
Yeah.
I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Does he mean there or there?
He means the functioning gate.
The one next to him?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this doesn't actually have a gate. This is just
And
a hole.
and yeah, and that is a hole in a wall.
Got it.
It is a hole. A whole lot of fun. There's a lot of explosives around there.
Hi.
And a hollow soldier on a raised ledge.
Ah, jerk.
Wow, their aim is kind of terrible, actually.
Come on. The
They've
fuck?
hit everything but the barrels.
Come on, you dumbasses. There we go.
Brilliant.
Jesus.
And also they killed their buddy.
Yeah, that was the whole idea.
Nice.
I figured that would work. Meow.
Congrats, you have disarmed the trap.
I didn't realize that was a trap. Besides, like, or
That was supposed to be the trap, yes.
I guess I just wouldn't really call that disarming. Because it's like, it's more of an ambush trap as opposed to like a triggered. Oh, someone down there just died. Just saw a health bar disappear and got souls.
The thing is, I know exactly what enemy that was. And I'm not going to say what enemy it is until after you've gone to the place where they would have been. to say the undead soldier pikemen are some of the most obnoxious enemies in this level.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't like them. And then one day I realized, oh, you can just guard break them, and I never had trouble with them again.
Feels like a thing where some birds are gonna... Oh! I'm not over there. Come on.
Nice.
Stop!
He's doing the thing!
Just swing!
I hate it when enemies do that. It's mainly them and the hollow infantry that do that.
Okay.
It is totally safe, I'm sure.
I think it was probably someone just running up here away from something and then getting killed.
Yeah, probably.
Is this a shortcut? Nope. Just locked.
It's a locked door, but it's a very important locked door, so keep it in mind.
That won't happen.
Should I harass you about it later?
I mean, when I can open it, I guess.
It's actually a really good item here.
Oh, hi. There you are. That's honestly kind of a letdown of an ambush.
Well, the idea is that you go out and you're worried about not falling off, so you're like looking down instead of looking up. But then you just immediately turn around when you heard someone doing a breathy.
It's the advantage of playing with headphones.
I just didn't know they were audible from that point.
A lot of these guys seem pretty loud. Gotcha.
Also, I've only just now realized this sword being here makes no sense.
Ba, ba, ba. Oh, hey.
Because, like, clearly it was thrust into the building, right?
Yeah, or something got, like, their hand cut off.
No, it's from a statue, because I know what statue it's from.
Gotcha.
But that angle implies that the statue was, like, somewhere where the ocean was. But the statue was not over where the ocean is.
Gotcha.
It was, like, above on a rampart.
Well, you know, there's crazy giant monsters and shit, and they just threw something in a weird way.
I guess.
That's a lot of strength.
Yeah, it's also really good. Like, the halberd class of weapon in this game, like, if you think they were good... People say that the halberds are ridiculous in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 2, they're spectacular. There's this one thing called the Roaring Halberd, which is kind of stupid.
Ah, cool. Uh-huh. Can I use those like Zelda? To light torches?
That would be awesome, but unfortunately, no.
And these aren't... Oh my god.
Oh, those aren't sconces, those are sticks.
That's not... It's not how fire works. Hey, buddy. Just hanging out in the corner. I had... Whoa, buddy.
He's no longer having a good time.
He's just throwing his sword around.
Oh, I've got an update. Dungeon was cool.
It is. It is a cool dungeon.
Yeah. Though I personally found that the first and second bosses were simpler than I expected.
The second one, yes, definitely. The first one, I would probably agree, but also was a cool thing, and so I didn't mind that much.
Yeah.
Because, like a lot of the things in that, it was a cool Final Fantasy IX thing. Seeing that thing show up.
Oh, was it a reference?
Yeah, seeing that thing in particular show up is cool. The final boss also is, and that was a thing where apparently it was in the trailer, which I didn't watch.
I also didn't watch it.
But even without watching the trailer, I was pretty sure that was what the boss was going to be.
Oh, is contextually it's very similar?
Sort of. It makes sense with someone doing a bunch of tests, and then it was like that thing, and it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. By the way, I'm going to let you know there's a little funny Easter egg if you send that elevator down, but don't go on it.
How easy is it to get off of it?
Pretty easy. Just like step back off.
Okay. What are you? Oh, hi. You're a turtle.
Ironclad soldier on a narrow platform!
Wait, can I get him to... Oh. I want to see if I can get him to run off a ledge.
I was hoping so. He is really struggling.
This pathfinding's not doing so good.
I've never encountered this.
He just like can't get off the wooden platform.
You know, that might be it.
Legit, he can't.
I think the ledge just might be a little too high for him. Wow. And here we see the ironclad tortoise in his natural environment. I don't think you have enough arrows for that.
I don't. It's just funny.
It's still a nice head start, though.
We're free to get close to him because he's gonna like immediately try and
I know.
swing.
He is trying his damnedest.
Whew, jeez. Okay. Okay. Don't do the heavy attack.
He just went to the ledge and considered it. He really just contemplated whether it was worth it. Poor guy.
Oh no. My shikimata.
My shuntar.
So is that just going down to that?
No, actually, it goes past it to something completely different.
Ah, okay, yes, I can kind of see that from here. Right, well, I've got a shortcut here, so...
Yeah. And I will say, that is your current objective down there.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I've got a bunch of money. I've got 2 Titanite shards.
Yeah.
So let's go do some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can level up, or alternatively, you can buy more armor to complete the Falconer set.
Ooh, that might not be a bad idea. Well, I'm gonna upgrade the armor I have.
That's worthwhile.
I've got the Titanite shard. So.
Although, wait, before you do,
yes,
I would recommend going to talk to Mullen before you spend any money.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Ah, fuck you. Never mind. You're a garbage person.
I go to look at the name and it's just.
I regret thanking you, fucking bot garbage asshole. I hadn't heard that noise in so long. I forgot what it was. My little guitar sting. That spells my name.
I brought up the menu to report him, and the first option is for terrorism.
Jeez. I just ban. I don't bother with anything else. Okay. So is it if I buy more, he sell? Oh, Jesus.
Yep. Elite Knight set.
That was fast.
Yeah. Elite Knight set, and also, I believe, the restored version of the Soldier set.
Oh, yes. That would be what
both of which are fantastic armors.
Yeah. Shit. Okay, well, that's not actually much better.
They're also really snazzy looking, both of them.
Yeah, but it's only slightly better. So that doesn't really seem worth buying, stat-wise.
Yeah.
Other parts might be, but
Yeah. Like perhaps, say, oh, I don't know, pants? Gloves?
could buy these pants.
Yeah. The Elite Knight pants.
The gloves are basically the same. Except... Oh, they're actually lighter. Weird.
What, the Elite Knight gloves?
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of them is leather. Only one of them is metal. Because the Elite Knight set is like asymmetrical because one of them is like a shield arm.
Gotcha. Although these are even lighter and are also not that much worse. And half as expensive.
Yeah.
So let's get the Elite Knight pants and these gloves.
Thanks very much.
And there's all my money.
Do come again.
It's almost defeating the purpose of this trip. Or not. God damn it.
Wait, the Falconer gloves are worse? What? That
Like-
doesn't seem fair.
Like, just empirically. I should have checked. Well, the pants I bought are definitely better.
Oh yeah, because the Elite Knight set. Them knee pads.
Yeah, the Wanderer gloves are like as good as the fucking Elite Knight ones.
Why are the Wanderer gloves so good? Do they just
Not
have
me.
that much leather?
Uh,
It's so weird.
Forget to buy?
any of the helmets, like, they're a bit better.
Always open for business.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, the soldier helmet would be like a direct upgrade because you're using like the degraded version.
right. So how much does it cost to upgrade these pants? Because that seems like maybe the one most worth doing.
650 and a Titanite shard.
Okay. And what about...
500 and a Titanite shard.
Okay.
Don't waste my time.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Leningrad. I just wanted to use my soul.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, so those are 800. Try and remember that.
You would
Shut up, phone.
Let's get these pants. And this sword. Cool.
I'll be around.
Would 1,300 be enough to upgrade anything else that I use? Is this like the best thing for me currently, really?
The Falconer armor?
Yeah, like with the I guess that might be too heavy, right?
The Elite Knight set would probably be better.
Let's see, 7.7. How much does it weigh?
I am biased in favor of medium and heavy armors because the Wanderer definitely starts with the intention of light armor.
11.
Oh yeah, that's like way better.
Yeah. It's 4 pounds heavier though. or whatever the unit of measurement is.
Kilograms, probably.
44. Let's see if I can. Ba-ba-ba.
Oh god, doing the math.
Yeah. That's not right. What? I did it backwards. Okay, that will be over 70, though.
Sounds like it's time.
Oh no, I did math and hold on. I fucked up my face. I'm frozen like this.
Oh no.
Where is... There we go. Okay. Oh, I took off my coat. There we go. I'm just hitting random buttons and changing all my settings. Okay.
Brilliant.
So I'm probably not gonna get that.
For now.
Because... True.
Because bear in mind, there are many like soul levels between you and anywhere that that level of armor choice would be relevant.
Gotcha.
I guess.
Well, mostly just because what I'm thinking is I do have another 800 soul thing. And so I could get a Titanite shard and one more upgrade.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was worth upgrading my armor or if I'm going to replace it, like, almost immediately. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
Live in the moment. Seize the day. Just like that.
Or die regretting the time you lost.
That fucking dumbass movie. Dead Poet Society.
I'll be around.
Never heard of it.
It's for the better.
It's a bad movie.
I don't like it. I watched it in a creative writing class, and
yeah.
woof.
So let me guess, some like super up its own ass kind of thing.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a bunch of things with like a teacher who's different and talks about carpe diem and like take your textbook and rip out the page? Like that's all from Dead Poet Society, and there's a lot of stuff making fun of that movie.
I do know the old trope of like the special teacher that comes in and uses weird method and like brings around a class.
Yes, because there's that
was, like,
for that
rambunctious
movie,
before.
and then there's also Stand and Deliver, I think is the other one, which is the like teaching inner city kids movie. That's like where all those jokes come from. With
I think I know that one.
Fucking what's his name? Have you ever seen the like South Park episode with Cartman going to go teach a class? It's very specific to that movie.
I'll have to take your word for it.
How do I reach these kids? Fuck, Antonio Banderas. There we go. I believe is the teacher in that.
Oh no.
I believe
the one thing I know Antonio Banderas from was
Shrek?
Zorro. Not the good Zorro, the sequel.
Gotcha.
Cause I didn't watch the original Zorro.
I mean, there's also Shrek, where he plays Zorro but a cat.
Oh yeah, he does play Puss in Boots, doesn't he?
Yep, that's the whole joke. Hey, buddy. Nailed it.
Look, I got them. Watch this. Ah, shit.
Look at me go.
Look at me go.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that takes you to Salamander Land.
These fucking doors.
All right, so wait, before you do...
Well, you know, you should really say these things earlier. Oh. Okay. Why am I in low health in a Call of Duty game?
What? Oh, the effect.
Yeah. Cool.
Because for some reason they decided to make that a motif in this game, and I don't know why.
totally freaking out. That seems bad.
Yeah, he doesn't like you.
This seems like one of those situations where locking on might
It's disadvantageous.
be bad. This seems like the fight that is there to teach you that.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
God, it keeps doing it. Oh, okay. Take advantage of you moving away. That was honestly not as big of a range as I was expecting.
Yeah, God, if only I had a way to increase his range.
Stop it. Ooh. Okay, is he gonna do that big swing again?
Probably.
Okay. I really thought he was gonna go back.
God, he really does need like a longer range, maybe like a weapon or something.
Like some kind of club?
Yeah, like something like that. you can describe it as a club. With this game's jank-ass hitboxes, I'm amazed he hasn't hit you with any of that.
It's like sip all over. Oh, over again. Ah, oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
God.
Woo!
Okay.
And because of how slowly the heal works, that ended up getting you more Estus out of your Estus.
There we go.
Congrats!
Look at me go.
Victory achieved.
You know, I'm surprised this game does not have the, like, here's the beginning of the game, fuck you, boss.
Yeah. I mean, you could interpret the troll as that if you encountered it.
He doesn't have a health bar, though. It's not the whatever demon. I don't remember what that guy was called.
The Asylum Demon?
Yes.
Also, congrats! 3 hours in. Beat the first boss.
Hell yeah.
Are you ready to fight something worse?
I guess.
Alright. Remember that door?
Oh, yes. By the statue thing you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay. Is that all it's in here? Just a dead end with a
Yes.
guy? Okay.
Yes.
And no bonfire?
Yeah, but thankfully you have a homeward bone.
Stay calm, and then victory.
Also, as you contemplate where to go next, I am going to do something important, but I shall be back soon.
Okay. I will wing it. I don't actually need to homeward bone. Haha. Joke's on you! I have legs and can walk and can save those things for when they matter. Bye, dude. Oh, but now what do I spend my money on? I guess I should level up a little bit. And I have to remember where that statue thing is, because boy, do I not. Did I get anything else from that? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Bear, seek lest. I think I got, yeah. Oh. Nope, never mind. I thought I got another one, but I was just thinking of the one that got me up to 3. Let's see. So vitality is equip load. We get 2 vitality. What is endurance? Okay, endurance is stamina. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, right, I got a fancy soul.
I
Or
have returned
perhaps-
from my perilous journey.
Congrats.
I had to pee.
I'm glad you're okay. Oh, right, I can get a falchion. Or I
Yeah.
have enough for the 2 swords I was looking at.
Yeah. Or you can get a mace and just beat the shit out of everything.
No, I want dex scaling. Okay.
You know, knowing your luck, you're probably gonna get one of the best dexterity weapons in the game at some point.
No, with my luck, I'm not. I'm only gonna get weapons I don't want to use.
That's fair.
120, 115.
Don't waste my time.
Still, you will absolutely know it when you see it, though, because it's really obvious.
Okay. So the falchion is just like a straight up better version of the this thing.
I will admit I don't know because I'm not really a curved sword fan in these games.
I guess damage wise at least, because this is 121 at a +1. And this is 120 by default. It also has bleed?
Yeah, I think that's bleed.
Just a little blood splatter.
By the way, something I should let you know is that bleed got super nerfed in this game.
It's still better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other stuff's all the same. I think it's lighter? Or actually, no, I think it is heavier. Yeah, it is heavier.
I'd be amazed if it were lighter because I remember the model for the falchion being thick.
That's usually what they look like. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
I'll be around.
Like I said, let's wing it a bit more this go around. Let's just have some fun.
Now, excuse me while I go back and report that guy for terrorism.
40. Okay, and now I got some stamina, equip load up. So if I get enough souls for it, I don't know how much that is. I don't want to just use it. I can wear the knight's armor without losing my roll.
I'm glad.
Right, and that's 4,000? Yeah, okay.
Always open for business.
So I will keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
What's in your back room, buddy?
It's the thing I asked if you wanted me to tell you about.
Oh. Oh, is it the free Titanite shard? Haha. Okay. Cool. I don't know how many souls this thing is. I'm going to assume it's somewhere just over 1,000.
The Proud Knight Soul?
Yeah.
I'd say go for it. I don't think that you'll care to keep the last giant soul because I'm pretty sure it gives you a strength weapon.
I mean, that would make sense. How much was that? 2,000? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Nope. Menu is still open. Let's reinforce. Yeah. Look at that damage.
I'm curious. What's the scaling difference between them? Which has better dex
I
scaling?
think it's the same.
Really? I mean, yeah, they're both B, but like, is it the same B?
How would I know that?
By comparing them. Like, if you go to like equip, if you have one equipped and you go to equip the other, is it red or blue?
Oh. Let's see. It's literally the same.
Oh wow, so the Falchion really is just a better scimitar.
Yeah.
Well, never mind then. God, that is a thick boy.
I am honestly way into just my whole look and stuff at the moment. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do, just so I don't have souls sitting around? Do I have enough to level up? I don't think I do anymore. I don't.
So do you...
I'm literally like 30 souls short again.
I want to ask, do you like having the red armor, like mildly asymmetrical with like the little bit of a cape going on?
Yeah.
Okay, I know an armor set you will absolutely love then.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And it is lighter than the Elite Knight set, so it might be a good alternative.
Alright. And I'm gonna buy one of these, so I'm not sitting on a bunch of souls.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, right, I remember where I was going. Haha! Or
Yeah,
I kind of do. I know
Mullen...
where I'm going, but I don't remember where it is. Exactly. Is it back down the ladder?
Yes, because you can... Either shortcut will put you on the path to it.
Right, this?
Yeah, that shortcut and also the other shortcut door if you progress backwards.
The one that I came through? Wait, what do you mean backwards?
Because, like, down the ladder, there's a shortcut to the elevator, and if
Yeah.
you, like, go to, like, where you came to that elevator to open the shortcut, that'll take it at the same place.
Okay.
Oh, also, I think there's a door around here that was locked before you can open now.
Yeah. Oh. Right, I also got some more stamina.
Yeah.
Got a whole bunch of stuff. Some more stamina, some more health.
Yeah, I missed the part when you level up.
I feel okay about it. Nope. That jump attack, not... Aha!
Yeah.
Okay. Little sad I can't just walk around with a shield up. I will. Can I? Nope. I want to... Okay. Okay.
When you do figure out what the tell is for mimics in this game, it's gonna feel so silly.
I was actually gonna ask if there actually even still is one.
There's a tell.
I mean, sure. Why? There's no reason not to, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. I'm glowing now.
Yeah.
Look at me glow. God, how slow is that regen?
Very.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you're a big boy.
Yep.
Are you the only big boy here, though?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, big boy. Maybe I should have gotten that mace. Gonna.
He doesn't care unless you go too close to the door.
Okay. Ooh.
That weapon's really good, but I don't think you'd like it because it's a strength weapon.
Yeah. Seems like most of the spears are. They're like a bit of both, but yeah, it's a lot of strength.
Yeah. Well, it's technically a quality weapon. It's both strength and dexterity.
Yeah.
That's like big. It's big.
Well, it's
it
more
has
I
the high
need a
poi
lot
bonus.
of strength to even use it.
Yeah. What you can do though is you can get a second one, and then infuse them both with poison and dual wield them, and then wear this one armor piece that gives you like moth wings, and so then you can cosplay as a bee drill from Pokemon.
Great.
It's actually pretty awesome. It's very silly.
There we go. Wanted him to
All
get the
right.
first move. Oh. So it's like that, is it?
Yeah, kinda. His job is primarily to tell you to fuck off and come back later.
Produce the symbol of the king.
He has a lot of health if you haven't noticed.
Oh god! He also has a lightning sword. Oh, what? Fuck you.
I will also let you know that there was a visual redesign, so you might not recognize it, but that's the Black Knight sword.
Ah.
Yeah, this is very decidedly not a Black Knight, but they do use their weapons. Specifically, I believe they're called a Cyan Knight.
So it's just a different color.
Well, no, Cyan is like the name.
I mean, it's also
Like
a color.
S-Y-A-N. Yeah, because they're like an order of knights that was specifically inspired by one dude, Cyan, who had a halberd. But they didn't all want to use halberds, so like a lot of them picked up Black Knight swords. You can guard break him, by the way. Or do that.
I can just do this. And hey, fire
Sorry,
damage is pretty good.
I kind of choked on the silliness of that.
He went
Yeah,
through the
Don't worry
door.
about it. Don't worry about it. He's going home.
Wait. Did he have something on him?
No.
Okay.
But he can drop his armor and the shield.
What if he did?
Well, too bad.
I thought I would be able to open the door.
No, the thing where it said produce the symbol of the king, that pops up if ever you walk toward the door.
I thought it was supposed to be like him talking. I don't know why I thought that, because like not how this game has ever worked.
I mean, the way it was framed and that you were looking at him at the time, that is what it looked like, but that was also when you walked to the door. So if you walk to the door now, it'll do it again.
Gotcha. Okay, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
By
the way, among all the potential cosplay builds, the Cyan Knight was actually one of my favorites. Because both the Cyan Knight halberd and the Black Knight sword are really fun weapons and also really good. Because they both have really weird movesets.
You know what else is a fun moveset? Just stabbing that asshole in the back.
Yeah.
Also, the
Cyan
good
Knight-
use of the, even though I don't have good stuff for heavy armor dudes, the fire is pretty good for it. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. It's just, it happens sometimes.
What kind of a hit was that?
It's a Dark Souls 2 hit, clearly.
I'm beginning to sense the problems.
I did say before that I wasn't sure how to what degree this game would test your patience.
Love when they get perfectly in sync.
It's like, oh, I love that band. Me too. Baby, bye, bye, bye.
Truly Bye. Guys, out here. I think they're all over there. Boop, boom.
All right, are you ready to see new enemies?
No. Oh, hey.
Too bad.
You're a weird little freak. That somehow hit me. Oh, fucking.
That was so weird. It hit the other person, and I don't know why. Yeah, these guys have a cool chess piece that I like to mix for fashion.
I was really hoping that was gonna be it.
That would be really funny, but unfortunately, no. Also, I don't know why they didn't do it this time, but normally what happens is that the other guy will, like, jump off the ledge and do a cool roll animation when he lands. And it's, like, meant to be like a scripted gank. But alas,
I'm too
was
good
not
for them.
To be. Yeah. Also, in that little corner there, normally on New Game Plus, there's another knight.
I wouldn't call that normal.
Like, it was less a continuation of the sentence and more of a correction of what I was saying.
Ah, Jesus. Fuck both of you. Oh my god. The fucking hit stun on that arrow. What the fuck?
That was because you got headshotted.
Oh my god. Fucking headshotted.
More like head shitted.
You fucking break. Oh my god.
I love narrow space. Oh, what did he drop?
Bastard sword?
Oh, hell yeah. I think that Halbert got a little too excited about fighting you again.
Boing.
Why is that the sound effect we're choosing?
Because it's a classic?
Yeah, I guess.
Look, it's hard to argue with fucking Beavis and Butthead.
I mean, what if I never watched it?
Well, then we should fix that sometime.
I really don't want to. That show looks really ugly.
We should watch the movie. That's
I really
the
don't
only
want
thing.
to. That movie looks really ugly.
Yeah, but it's really good. It has one of my favorite grammar jokes, and that's not a joke. Has a guy angrily yelling at someone to never end a sentence with a preposition, and then trying to desperately like rewrite a sentence so that it doesn't, and it's. I think about it a lot.
It has one of my favorite grammar jokes. I think is one of the dorkiest things you have ever said to me, Gabe. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's probably one of the dorkiest things I've ever said.
And that's coming from me, someone who plays Dark Souls. Someone who likes Dark Souls 2.
Ah, yes, a common fruit.
Yeah, that increases poison resistance temporarily.
Are fruits really all that common? In any way?
In these games, not really.
Eh. Hey, buddy. You come down here. Yeah. There we go. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Nope, don't do that.
It's like, don't you dare! Don't touch my butt!
Too bad. Trying to bop me on the head?
Yeah.
I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Alright, now don't get shot in the face this time.
Trying? Nice moves. Too bad.
Alright, I would recommend popping effigy and healing.
What?
You will soon learn why. This is either going to be the highlight of this session or make you really regret playing this game.
This will be a good place to end it, one way or another, probably ish.
Yeah, so remember that guy who fell off the bird?
Oh yeah.
If you beat him there, he actually doesn't spawn here.
Gotcha. Oh, is this? I feel like this might be one of the other things I've heard. Whoa. Okay. That's new.
Say hello to the pursuer of undead.
This is the. I know this name, but that's like basically it. I didn't realize he was a floaty nightman.
This guy is the filter. I'm amazed that didn't hit you.
Ooh. Trying to figure out which thing is doing more damage. Oh, that's a... Yeah.
That's a grapple.
Yeah, it's figured... Ooh, that's not good. Yep, I'm dead. Ooh, no, I'm not.
That's sidestep, though. Every time.
Oh, that's... Okay. It's getting faster.
I do think he gets, like, slightly more aggressive as his health drops. On.
Afraid to do any
Understandable.
Ha!
Yeah! Holy shit, Gabe.
That genuinely might be one of my favorite fights, like, so far in this series. Because that, like, just felt good to do.
God, I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that for reasons that I will not elaborate on.
Oh,
but also, can I just say, I'm really proud of you for not getting hit by any of those grapples, because the hitbox on that thrust is one of the most infamously awful ones in this game.
Whew.
If you screw up that thrust at all, let me tell you what that thrust does. It picks you up, steals your health, hollows you, and then gives him new attacks.
Gotcha. So basically, that fight went well because I specifically dodged that.
Yeah, and also because you learned very quick. You seem to have learned very quickly, one, that it's best to stay toward his shield side, and two, Don't dodge into the shield, dodge away from the shield bash. Those two things you seem to pick up on really quickly once you notice them. And I that's a very appropriate emote. Also, you have 20,000 souls now.
Oh, fuck yeah. Look at me go. How close am I to a bonfire?
Technically just on the other side of this big stone head.
I see guys over there.
Yeah. You can ignore them. Just keep an eye on them in your periphery, and they'll probably be too busy hitting the tree to attack you.
Gotcha. Yes, definitely a tree and nothing else.
Yep. That is a so-called giant tree.
Is that because it's a giant and a tree?
Yes. It is a tree that sprouts from the corpse of a slain giant.
I can see that.
Also, before you interact with that, that item you saw, you can jump down to that right now, and then come back up here because you've already cleared out the enemies that would be guarding the way up.
Boop. And boop. Oh. Yeah?
Hey, you know what that greatsword scales with?
Strength. Where is it? Oh.
Dexterity!
But it's a great sword.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, you want to know what another thing that Dark Souls 2 did that I really loved? A variety of scaling options within the same weapon classes.
Wait, was there not a helmet? Wait.
The Drangleic armor set does not have a helmet at this stage of the game.
Weird.
The helmet is a reward for later stuff that I can guide you through if you like.
Okay, well these are fucking way fucking better.
Yeah, the Drangleic armor looks a bit dopey, but has fantastic stats, especially for this stage of the game.
Well, that's why I can just use the gloves for now, because that keeps me below 70, and then I don't have to see how dopey it looks.
Also, your menu's open.
Oh, okay. Right, it was these guys.
You can just jump down there and then run back around.
Oh, okay, that's how you got it.
Yeah, I don't actually know how good or bad the Drangleic Greatsword is, because, yeah, don't worry about him losing frames at range.
Well, it wasn't that. It was more I thought he was going to try and go up that staircase and, like, find me.
If you stayed above, he probably would have.
No.
But I'm not entirely sure how good or bad the Drangleic Greatsword is. It's one of, like, 2 or 3 Greatswords that are dexterity focused.
And
I only ever
is that my
used...
armor breaking? Is that what's... that icon is under my stamina?
No, that is the effigy effect, which triggers upon beating the end boss of a zone.
Oh.
Yeah,
Neat.
and it will persist in that zone for, I believe, 30 minutes or until manually canceled at a bonfire.
Oh, well, it's already gone.
Well, you're in a boss arena right now where there's no multiplayer at all.
Gotcha. Oh, right, okay. That's what... I couldn't remember what the effigy effect was.
Yeah. So it basically just bars invasions.
Am I going past these guys? Or I guess I can't really.
Going to the nest.
Okay. That's what I was...
Because remember how the pursuer was friends with a bird?
Oh, yes, right.
Would you like to be friends with a bird, Gabe?
I mean, it went pretty well in the last game, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gave him shiny, and then went back and stomped an old boss.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that is some water that is a series of squares.
The Lost Bastille, which we can probably return her off for jumping. I am so glad that the game does not require you to have active PSN, or active PS Plus or subscriptions or shit to get the multiplayer messages.
Oh yeah, because I guess I wouldn't. Because I do have PS Plus on my normal account, but
Yeah,
not
but
this one.
I saw that it wouldn't let you go online before.
Okay.
It's a human effigy.
It looks just like me.
Yeah. You
I've
still haven't
been-
read the item description on that to figure out what that means.
Okay.
It's metaphysical bullshit.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
I was trying to figure out where I remembered that from. We finally brought it full circle.
Yeah, that's how you know it's time to end the stream. Look, everything
That dull ember
is secretly Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. That dull ember was a key item, by the
right,
way.
yes. Where do you... Oh, right, I got a ring from that guy.
Yeah.
The
Ring of Blades, I believe?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that puts me over...
I think it gives you like 15 extra attack.
It puts me over 70, though.
You could swap out the stone ring or the ring of regen.
But I like my rings.
But meringues.
What if I...
I don't know why I kind of sounded like crying there. Meringues!
Yeah. I'll go with this for now.
Yeah.
I'll be able to do a bunch of leveling. We'll do that next time.
Yeah, because you
I
have
think.
20,000 souls right now.
Yeah.
Also, when you do come back, I have no idea if you're gonna go through Lost Bastille or the other place that we didn't go from Majula.
Oh, hi.
Because there was another location there. Yeah, that's a mummy. Don't worry about that.
Sick. Yeah, but that was... Honestly, that was great. I had a really good time. I complained a bit at the beginning. But... Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear you're enjoying yourself. I was very unsure about how you'd feel about this one specifically.
Yeah.
Because Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of well-deserved criticism for many things.
Beating both of the bosses first try probably helped.
Yeah.
But...
I
forgot to change the
in that regard,
stream name.
that's your fault. That's your fault for being such an epic gamer, Gabe.
Yeah, I know. What can I say? I beat the Pursuer first try. Never got hit by the command grab. Woo!
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the cool thing about that, you needed the key to get to him in that context.
That's a good
so
shot.
if you beat him the first time, then you can have the Ring of Blades before fighting the last giant. So it's a nice little bonus against the last giant.
Neat. Love being able to
Yeah.
fight a boss before you're supposed to.
Yeah. So technically, if you decide to really sequence break, you can fight the Pursuer, and then get the Fragrant Branch of Yore from Melentia, go down another path from Majula, and then unlock the ability to get boss weapons, then get the Pursuer's sword, and use the Pursuer's sword to fight the last giant.
Great. Oh, should I just... I wonder if I should just maybe get those next time. Because I'll have enough to get, I think, both of those items.
Oh, yeah. And there's also some more stuff that you didn't, that you actually didn't find in the forest.
Gotcha.
Because like the place that was past Pate and also the one hole with
right.
the ballistas.
Yeah.
You didn't go down either of those paths, and there's a lot
Nope.
of good loot there.
Gotcha.
I think it includes like Titanite shards as well, like several of those.
Gotcha. So we have some fun side questing to do next time.
Yeah, whether that's on camera or on your own.
Yeah. I'll probably do most of it on camera. But yeah. So that was a good time. Thank you, everybody, for joining. That's not the right... No. Let's just keep doing the war cry.
We don't thank you for joining.
I had a really good time. Thank you for joining me. Next week, we might have to figure something out or might have to take a week off. I'll talk to you about that after stream.
Yeah.
But the files will go up on YouTube at some point. I still have to put up the last Kingdom Hearts stream, which I will do, and then this. But this will definitely be up by the next one of these streams. So that's what matters.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? What about you? You got anything?
I'm raiding tomorrow, and
Aha.
then most likely painting on the day after.
Neat. Check it out.
Yay!
Over on Suzuteki.
Yay!
You're doing what? P4S still?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We ended up taking a week off because there was so much absency, and we got back and immediately had to reprog the whole thing.
Hell yeah! You're doing it's Vampire Guy, right? That's what that is.
That's the savage experience.
Yeah. Well, or you could be like my group and take 3 weeks off, and then first try PM4S.
You see, that's
which is like fucking insane. It was.
That is the duality of man.
Oh man.
It really is.
What a time that was, wild. It was like the most stressed I've ever been, like in the middle of a fight, because it was like we were getting close, and it was like, oh fuck, we've never gotten this close before.
Yeah, it's like you get to the point where like people kind of realize what's happening, and like the chatters just like dies out.
Yeah, like completely. It's just calls, nothing else.
I've experienced that many a time.
But yeah, so I believe that is everything. Thank you everyone very much once again, and we shall see you next time.
I cannot wait for you to fight Rame.